All right, so today we're playing Starforged Legacy. As always, I am under no obligation to say anything nice about this game. Supposedly, K-Switch knows someone who knows the developer, so I requested it on a Keymailer. I got it through Keymailer, so if you haven't checked out keymailer.co, I'm not getting paid for this. They gave me a copy of the game. So I'm actually really excited. I love sci-fi. Sci-fi is one of my favorite genres when it comes to games and films. Hi, K-Switch. I love roguelites, whatever. I don't know much about this game. We can read the description together. It says that outlast the onslaught in a sci-fi survivors-like, where your decisions matter as much as your firepower. Command customizable starships, enhance your arsenal with 100+ strategy-defining upgrades, and annihilate endless fleets of cosmic combatants. Carve your legacy among the stars, or die trying. It's bullet heaven, action roguelite, bullet hell. I know there's a difference between roguelike and roguelite. I don't know the difference. Bullet heaven and bullet hell, I'm not entirely sure what the hell the difference between those is. When I think of bullet hell, I think of like Vampire Survivors. When I think of bullet heaven, I think of like maybe like Spell Brigade, where the it doesn't feel like as like it feels intense, but not in the same way that some of the other ones can feel. Anyway, so feel free to check out the game there. I don't get any commissions or anything if anybody checks it out. I'm playing it because they gave me a copy of it, and I'm actually really excited for it. So I actually requested it. Light is meta progression. Like means no meta. See, I knew someone would know. This is why we have the internet. See, what's it called? Reminds me of this Reddit post. There's Cunningham's Law, the concept that the best way to get the right answer on the internet is to not ask a question, but is to post the wrong answer. Bam. So it turns out roguelikes are... Oh, I have to remove this. Oh, I did. That's weird. What the fuck? What is this thing doing? There we go. So roguelikes, it turns out, are when you're playing a character in third person, and you fight people to music. And that's it, with like heavy RPG elements. No. Okay. So let's double check this, make sure everything's running. We're doing our final checks, folks. Please play with me while we do this. So I keep some things from the run in a roguelite. Roguelike you only take into the next run is knowledge. Okay, cool. So roguelite might be my preference. Oh, shut up. I'll jump through my now closed window. I love it. But no, I mean, truly, Cunningham's Law is actually a really clever one. There was actually one where somebody said something like that, like, what is it? One of the laws. They're like, this law is that, and it's like, no, that's this, and it's like that was the point. They did it on purpose, but the person whiffed it. Everyone's now heard of Cunningham's Law, but I don't know if anybody's heard of Cole's Law, which is like finely chopped lettuce. No. Okay. Alrighty. And Starforged Legacy would come. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just turned it on. I just turned on I just turned on the bot. My bad. Here. I'll do it myself so you feel better. There it is. There it is. I deserve that. Double boo. Here, I think I can double it up. The big one never gets old. Okay, so this is Starforged Legacy. Let's see how we do. Settings we need to know about. Tutorial, yep, for sure. Gamepad icon set. Oh, cool. Oh, that's kind of neat. Movement style, free move, or rotate and thrust. Let's try free move. We can always switch if we need to. Outline mode, always occluded or off. Or only occluded or off. Will camera shake? When you're doing a top-down, camera shake might not be so bad. Show damage numbers. Sure. Okay. Everything's pretty good. 240. 60 frames is fine by me. Let's see. Upscaling quality to quality. Frame generation off, I guess. Texture, post-processing. Okay. Audio. Oh, look at this. They started SFX higher, music lower, UI lower. Man, it's like these guys know the settings I prefer. That's the first game I've seen that actually did that like almost exactly right. That's awesome. That's a pretty big leap between music and sound effects, but we'll see. Okay, and WASD, left shift for thruster boost, manual aim is right mouse, manual fire is left mouse. Cool. That's fine. Not a lot of buttons. Sometimes you just want something simple like that, and I appreciate that. Okay. Coffee Kiwi's on a flash you. Pog indeed. Mademoiselle Kiwi, how are you, girl? I hope you're well. Yeah, so because the bunnies were fighting, I got almost no sleep last night, which is why I'm like, oh man, I scrambled. I didn't even get a decent photo this morning for the cover. I just slapped my the icon-y things over the top. So, I've installed Dark Tide again. Yes. I didn't see the cover. Oh yes, this is the cover. So I could have done better. I had a better idea, but I just didn't. To be fair, I'm not sure what I would do with this. Excuse me. But sorry. But yeah, bunnies were fighting. Josie woke up early because she had to go to the office, right?
Legionaries. Comfy Kiwi,
Hey, Kiwi
is raiding with 8 allies.
Oh, great. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. Wait, that's not how we do it. How do we do this? Exclamation point, SO, at the comfiest. The Kiwi is the Kiwi is the most like a Kiwi.
Hey, this one over here.
Kablamo.
Comfy Kiwi is a good friend. You treat them well, capisce?
Is she like the fruit? Is she like the bird? Yes. Comfy Kiwi is an absolute fucking delight. I greatly enjoy her streams. She might actually be the streamer I watch the most. Mostly, and it's not because I don't like other streamers. It's actually because, but part of it also because it's like she streams at times when I can actually catch her. You know, we have other friends here who hang out, like, oh man, like Flaticus or whatever. But he streams like the exact same time that I do. So it's always
Legionaries. Mushy Lizard 5787 is
Mushy,
raiding
this is an
with
awful
2
late
allies.
stream for you. How you doing? All right, I'll give you a shout out in just a second. But if you haven't checked out Comfy Kiwi, please do so. She's an absolute freaking delight. Meanwhile, play the Zero. Oh my God! Hold on. All right, Mushy, give me 1 second. I will get you your shout. So bear with me 1 second. We have to do the thing. It happened. It's happened. Are you ready? Is everyone ready? Here we go. Wait, where's the sound effect? It's supposed to be claps. Oh, there it is. Woo! Woo! All right, Comfy Kiwi is officially promoted. Comfy Kiwi just got her pause champ. Pause champ, indeed. I hit it twice trying to get the clap trigger twice. That did not work. Okay, so Comfy Kiwi is now officially. Let's see. We're gonna go to our Twitch and we're going to upgrade her. Let's see what we've got. So Kiwi is now joining the ranks of the senior officers, and this is her first time here as a senior officer. So as always, a monument stands in honor to those that have served the Legion faithfully and been promoted above their peers. The Emperor thanks you for your service. So Comfy Kiwi is officially a Centurion on the main page. I had to make sure I'm actually spelling your name right, because sometimes there's like underscores I forget to look at. I'll get caught up with chat in just a second. Bear with me. Comfy Kiwi. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure I didn't miss a spelling. I should probably capitalize. Comfy Kiwi. Today's date is 6/10/26, and as part of this, she is allowed to choose either some kind of walk-on sound effect, or maybe not walk-on, but like some kind of sound effect with her name. She can get a gift sub, give a gifted, or I can give a gifted sub to somebody. We can also she can end up on the main page as a recommended channel or whatever. She chose instead to make me play a video game. And what video game is that? Zenless Zone Zero. So, Kiwi, is this time next week good for you for Zenless Zone Zero? Where I post my 2 Chinese Pokemon, I got from from Discord. Oh, for the general or gaming, I guess is fine. Yeah. It should be fine. Yeah, general or gaming. But thanks for asking. Okay. Thank you very kindly for the raid, and also for the promotion. Holy crap. Dog, great to see you. Rachel as well, great to see you. Oh, the Raven, hello, Nye. How are you, my guy? I like the jewelry that's in your eye. If I might pry, did you cry? And don't you lie. I did cry. Mostly because the bunny hurt me. The bunnies fucked up my arms yesterday when I was putting them away because they were fighting. So that's what happened. Also, all right, not to hey Guardian, how's it going? I've heard of you. And PTR50, great to see you. How are we doing? I've heard you two are associated with the Starforged Legacy. We're getting into it in just a moment. Somebody just redeemed a promotion and we just got 2 raids. And then of course,
Hey, this
don't
one
forget
over
Mushy
here.
Lizzy.
Mushy Lizard
Good old Mushy Liz.
5787 is a
Mushy
good
Lizard.
friend. You treat them well. Capisce?
This man is awesome. He is the definition of handsome and muscular. And I know you're thinking, hey, Nye, I thought that was you. Technically, we have to share the title because apparently it's just the rules. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. But the committee for handsome, muscular men said, no, you guys have to share. Fine. So, because the alternative is we have to separate handsome and muscular, and I don't really want to lose both titles, so I'm willing to share. I'm willing to share it. But we'll see how next year's handsome muscular tournament goes. So it's a lot of flexing and occasional grunting. Hey, I scratched today too. We got scratch buddies. What were you scratching? So many anime booba. Like as in now, yeah, like now 1 week from today. Like Wednesday next week, 2 p.m. Does that work for you? Or I could do it during a regular stream or whatever. Or you can shoot me a message. That's fine. Thanks. Yeah, my pleasure. Anyway, great to see y'all. Bunnies are ruthless when they have beef. Dude, it's crazy. We've been bonding these bunnies for like 3 goddamn months. And one of them is just being such a fucking bitch. Anyway, my work. I great into you playing with ZZ. I mean, no pressure. But I'll shoot you a message as a quick reminder, just to make sure. Because, you know, you make the redeem, you want to be able to be there to see it. And I know you and I stream very similar times. So, but yeah, I'll make sure I download that probably tomorrow, actually, and get it all set up. So, okay. One of it could be Hanscular. The other could be Muskum. I am kind of musky. That's gross. I'm sorry. Let's get to the game, shall we? All right. So this is Starforged Legacy. And it is made by Second Shift Games, who I don't think have they made anything else. Nope. This looks like to be their first title, which is awesome. Again, I'm under no obligation to say nice things about this game, so we'll see it. But I do enjoy roguelikes, and I love sci-fi, so this should be an easy one. I believe Guardian and or Peter, I might be saying that wrong. Peter 50. Tell me how, if you have a preference for how it's pronounced, please let me know. Are involved in this, so if you have any questions or you guys want to drop some info, by all means, space for I haven't used Febreze in forever. Okay, now we need to hook Nye and actually say playing ZZ. I got pretty good with playing the Horse Girl game for a while. I didn't stick with Genshin. That's to be fair, I didn't stick with Genshin. I'm not affiliated with it. Oh, okay, gotcha. This is our first game. We started the studio about 2 years ago with 3 friends, small studio. So yeah, okay. P-Tire. Oh, so it is P-Tire. Okay, P-Tire, sweet. All right, let's find out. We just went to the settings. By the way, kudos to whoever did the audio input here, because this is like how I do all of my game's audio inputs by default. I've worked in film, and what I find is when you put in the music, people, especially the composers, always like, I love my music. I worked on the music. I want people to hear my music, and so they way over saturate the music into the game or into the movie. And so by default, I usually bring the music and UI down, and I bring the SFX up. Yeah. So kudos for recognizing that. Yeah, stream went well. We caught up with Genshin Archon story, and then got our ass handed to us in one of the endgame modes. That's how it works, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know anything about. I didn't really get that far in Genshin. I got to like what, level 12 or something. I think you can even do multiplayer until 6. So, ooh, okay. I'm immediately getting like, what's it called? Like, oh my god, what was the other space game we played? There's another roguelike space game that we played. Not rogue. I guess it's kind of roguelike. It was actually if I go to rank 1 global. If you guys don't know about rank 1 global, there's a thing up there, but it's where I do all my like game reviews. It's basically like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's gonna bother me if I don't remember this game now. It was in my profile. Okay. Where was it? There's a game that kind of reminded me, just doesn't look right off the gate. Not in look, but FTL. That's what it was. FTL. You know, choosing a spaceship, kind of roguelike. All right, let's do this. One of the end games modes, you can only use certain characters. This month it was Pyro, Geo, Cryo, and my account is very weak in Cryo and Pyro. Aren't there only 4 elements? You can tell me you're weak on 50% of the elements? Okay, let's see. So this is locked. We've got Gauntlet, Bulwark, Wasteland. So these are... Oh, skip. Oh, that's cool. So it changes the loadouts. Oh, it changes the look, too. That's actually kind of sick. Okay, cool. And we have ships that we can unlock over time. And at least, I'd love that we can at least look at the ships. That's kind of sick looking. I actually really like the look of this. That's kind of cool. Pulsar. Oh, that's sick. That one, that's going to be fast as hell. That one's actually kind of cool looking, too. Oh, the purple's nice. The purple's very nice. Okay, so, oh, I can use Q&E to do this. Okay. Let's get to it. So, Broken Reach, System 1. Normal, win around a normal. Okay, cool. So, pretty standard stuff. All right, let's see. This should be pretty straightforward. Oh, yeah, this part reminds you of, like, you see this in Vermintide. You see this in FTL. You see this in Jump Space. So, this is not anything. This should be very familiar for most folks if you've played something like this. Get a load of this guy. You want a load of this guy? I got Electro and Hydro, a bit of Dendro. What the fuck is Dendro? Is that... What? How many elements are there? Geo, to be fair, but yeah. Okay, yeah, clearly I haven't kept up. It's like Earth, Water, Air, Fire makes sense, but then you're like, oh, we also added, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, right? Where it's like, oh, we also added ooze. What? You mean ooze is an element? Yeah, it's... How does one ooze? Well, as it turns out, you guys magazine... Anyway. That's actually really gross. Okay. So what do we know? Industrial rewards, supply and demand. So this gets me special materials yield minables, high materials rewards, or bountiful, more mineable asteroids, high credits yield. And so, Brody, you said you played a little bit of this? Augment materials and experience. Credits, experience, and augment. Let's go with this one. I like the materials and experience. Warp to sector. Dendro's grass. What? As opposed to Earth? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love that they do this. Okay. You can change this later in the gameplay settings. Ship relative. Move in the direction your ship is facing. Move directly in the screen directions. Ship controls like a tank or boat. First, then... Oh, turn first, then thrust forward. Move freely in any direction. W always moves up. A always moves left. Yeah, let's do this. Classic or easy to learn. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. This feels more like a... Oh, if you guys have played Spell Brigade. Like that style is what I use. Use W and S to move forward and backward. Use A and D to turn left or right. Okay. Your ship's tactical ability is equipped to your thruster. Use it to evade enemies and reposition. Press Shift to activate. Has a cooldown, so use it wisely. Okay. So ride the sector for 80 seconds and charge your warp drive to escape. Missions appear during combat. Complete them for bonus rewards, including augments, credits, materials, and science. Ooh, okay. Earn credits, materials, science, and artifacts by defeating enemies and completing missions. Spend them on augments and upgrades during your run, or save them for permanent upgrades in the skill tree. That I love. The rogue light, I already got it backwards. The meta progression, I love. That's what keeps, for me, that's what keeps me coming back. Meta progression. Difficulty increases as your run progresses. Watch the threat bar to track how dangerous the sector has become. Nice. Okay, I like it. Okay. Oh, so this actually isn't so bad. Can I just fly through it? So how do I do this? I don't know if I want to. Oh, okay, so there's the end of it. Oh, so it auto fires. Oh, sweet. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I want to fly into these things. Do I have a health bar? I do. Or armor. Oh, I have to E to open. I see. Okay, so it looks like touching these guys does actually cause me damage, so don't touch them. Okay, here we go. Now here's our first upgrade. Autocannon 1, weapon slot 1, aggressive burn. Always afterburners, all damage is reduced by 30%. As we get used to this stuff goes, as following afterburners. I love that it shows you what it applies to. That's a really nice detail. Dodge chance. Oh, I can skip for 100. Wait, afterburners, all damage is reduced. Sure, we'll try that. Okay, so we said something was tied to... Something was tied to the... What's it called? Geo's Earth. That makes sense. Roguelike is the one that has the meta progression. There you go. Thank you. I'll guarantee I'll ask that again in like 20 minutes because I keep forgetting. I always forget But I appreciate. Oh, we can scroll. Oh, that's actually really good to know. Thruster boost is left shift. I might change it to spacebar. Or maybe my mouse button. Can I do that? I can use the mouse button. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay. Side mouse button. Music is fun. Anyway, I made the game, and I still forget. Yeah, that's fair. Wait. Oh, that's to buy an upgrade. I see. Okay. Oh, I see. And this is how we get the... Okay. Unpierce, knockback enemies. Tactical ability increases dodge chance by 20%. Okay. Affects afterburners. So that is the tactical ability, or what's considered the tactical ability. Okay. So hitting these doesn't seem to damage me. Oh, what are those? That's interesting. Those like mines. I think in a game like this, and I, as you folks may well know, I really enjoy Spell Brigade, right? Which is already quite similar in style. All right, so do I want to break these things up? Okay. Autocannon 1, common upgrade. Let's see. Autocannon. What we got? Crit damage, damage radius. Or I feel like the meters thing is an interesting one because it probably would be almost like kilometers, wouldn't it? I don't imagine we're close enough to be meters away. Unless my ship is actually like 3 meters long or something. Let's go simple. Good, nice straight damage. Okay. Okay, so it seems like almost nothing is manually operated, which is actually, although there was a left and right click. Maybe I can, let me see about that. Fire rate? Yep, absolutely fire rate. I like going machine gun mode. Dodge chance increased by 5% on dodge. Dodge chance increased by 5% for 8 seconds. Ooh, neat. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to move over to challenge high rewards. Okay, so just a challenge. We got strange signal, unknown transmissions, outcome unclear. Okay, let's do this. I like the look of this. A ship drifts under the Shima. Under the project markings. Life support is dark, but some systems still show power. Whatever they were working on, they left in a hurry, and you don't leave tech behind unless something made you. Allie reads the hull and goes a little quiet. Vessels are never abandoned without reason. Oh, okay. Oh, the hull's damage, prototype find. Augment job. Attack for ENC and move on. Let's increase chance for something useful. Oh, augment is, what does it tell you? Oh, prototype. Searing beam. Oh. 40% hull damage is pretty significant, but it's early, so maybe we can recover it. Oh, clever. Board the vessel. I want that tech. You strip a schema-built weapon from the research bay. Military grade, fully assembled. The loose salvage on the way out covers the risk. But yes, I have to look for dinner. Yeah, well, I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you very kindly. Congratulations on the promo. Centurion Kiwi. Thank you. Thank you for humoring me with this. Oh, no, I mean, thank you for getting the 100,000 to do it. So, again, guys, check out Kiwi. Kiwi is dope. Dope, no article there. Not a dope, not the dope. The dopest, perhaps. But she's in fact dope, and I agree, yes. Centurions are a thing in AoE now. You trying to get me to do it again? I was so bad at that game. I just brought you an SQ down. EQ, SQ. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Exploding autocannon, incendiary. Ooh. Adds plasma damage, 10% damage dealt. Increase weapons damage radius by 10 meters and non-hit knockback nearby enemies. Yeah, let's go with that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, man, there's a lot of upgrades. Wow. Roman's Aura Civ. I thought I'd seen that happen. Okay, is it like a DLC? Legionary Focus? God fucking damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I want to see the Roman Legion go up against the freaking, like, what, Teutons or whatever they're called? Like, the just knights. Dodge chance. I actually kind of like dodge chance for survivability. It's a really good way to get survivability. Okay. What was the... So there was a thing I saw. Thruster boost. Manual aim, manual fire. That must be related to a particular weapon or something. Oh. Oh, I said we took hull damage, but then we didn't. Let's see. Combo Catalyst. On kill increases fire rate by 3% damage. Yep, taking that one. Oh, so I've got 2 autocannons. I see. And it seems like they do have an ammo limit, which is actually kind of interesting. So that's new. You might have to like manage your ammo, which I think is actually kind of clever. I'm not opposed to playing some more Age of Empires, to be honest. I'm just not good at it. There are games I enjoy. Am I being damaged? No. Okay. There are games I enjoy that I just suck at. Like Apex Legends was one of them. I'm dog water at that game, but I still enjoyed playing it when I did. Oh, watch yourselves. Speed and acceleration? Yep, absolutely. Cool. Get out of dodge. But, yeah, Age of Empires 2 is one of them. I still think I prefer AoE 3 and 4. And it might just because, you know, new graphics or whatever. Oh, crap. And I don't know if I'm doing well. I think I'm doing okay, though. Taking some shield. I think that's shields damage, but I seem to be doing okay. I was thinking as a, like, oh, crap. I was thinking I would have the option of staying longer or not, but it seems like it, oh, experience gain. Oh, that's gonna stack well with itself. Taking health damage as one plating stack. Each stack reduces incoming health damage. Oh, shields go up. Oh, this is also good. All right, I feel like the experience gain is gonna help me like snowball, and I do like snowballing. All right, cool. Oh, and our threats up here. Threat, score, sector. Cool. Okay. Credits we have, science we have, artifacts, materials. I like it. Okay. If you hold left click in space, the direction they want to fire, you even if enemies are not in range. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank you. Augment experience. Oh, okay. Okay. Autocannon number 2, evasive fire. Technical dash 20%. Luck goes up. Oh my god, I like luck in these kinds of games too, because you get the. All right, we can in the beginning you do a little bit of luck, a little bit of experience, kind of like allow yourself to snowball, and then you start committing to like. That's my That's my usual strategy. Okay. Using tactical build increases dodge chance. I do like the dodge chance. Global fire rate increased by 30%. By ship takes 10% more of 10% of max health as damage every 5 seconds. That's interesting. High risk, well, not high risk, but higher risk, higher reward. Just 4% just to bounce to a nearby target. That's kind of cool. Let's go with glancing blows again. On shields broken, release expanding radiation clouds that deal 100% of max shields damage. We haven't broken shields yet, but that's going to happen. Use weapons damage radius by 10 meters. On pierce, knock enemies back and 25% chance stun. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, shop. Okay, that's good. What do we know about the ship? So it has afterburners, ironclad core. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, cool. Autocannon 1, autocannon 1, autocannon 1. Oh, crit chance and range goes up. Oh, well, range doesn't go up. Crit chance goes up. This one would go up. Oh, but I can purchase. That's right. These are purchases. Okay. Missile weapon level 11. Oh. Let's try this. For what was that? 450. I think I spent. We'll refresh. Just see if there's anything good here. After our thrusters, cooldown goes up, or improves rather. It's probably a better way to say that. What was that? Number 3, level 11, missiles, autocannon 1. Let's do the afterburners. If I click this, yep, that does upgrade. Okay, and we'll return to the start map. Get a couple of those. All right, we've got elite pirate. Warp to sector. The transitions are nice and smooth. Oh, well, that's a big one. That's actually a big one. Okay. Oh, so I can just hold. Ah, I see. So if I'm in range especially, it'd be good for like choosing targets. CWM carrier. Okay. I got you. You got nothing on me. You got nothing. Okay, nice. Oh, crap. All right, that was not what I expected. Okay. Increase open damage radius, explosive rounds. Let's go with afterburners. Afterburners. Spell Brigade, which is like reminds me very much of Spell Brigade, is actually one of my favorite games. I actually adore that game. But, you know, some of them are just. Oh, don't touch the thrusters. It looks like that's actually kind of clever. Sometimes you just want a game where you could just. Oh crap! Sometimes you want a game where you can just kind of chill and not like. Not every moment is like this stress-inducing, just, you know, whatever. And these kinds of games I find are often like that. Like they're relatively chill, at least for my taste. They're relatively chill. Although I know they like ramp up quite. Oh, case in point. I'm doing okay. But I don't know where I was going with that actually. All right, so if I hold right click. Oh, okay. I can like tap. It looks like I can tap right click for this.
30 seconds remaining.
Gotcha. Good dude. Okay, so the triangles are artifact. So we got credits, science, artifacts, and materials. I'm not quite sure which one's which. Let's see. Experience gain goes up, damage goes up on the autocannon, or standard missile goes up. Okay, we'll do this. So as a first game, you know, what is it? All right, let me think how I want to phrase this. So when I was in college, right, studying film, they say like, hey, the first script you make, hold right click, you can tap fire and save ammo. Most of the time, early game, you want to aim your weapons at enemies, but as your range increases, they have good targeting for good enemies. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. So when I was in college, you know, we're writing our first scripts, or whatever. They're like, don't write a script to practice as knowing that you're going to make the script that you want to make. Like, write the best script that you think you've got. Like, if you have an idea for a thing, like, oh, this is going to be my big idea, whatever. What is that idea? Turn that one into your script. And I think the same thing's true of like possibly games, right? If this is like your, you know, the first game that you as a new company with 3 friends decided, hey, this is the game we're going to make. Like, how did you get to that decision? How was this like? Did 3 of you talk about like, hey, you know what games I haven't seen enough of that I like? I like roguelites or whatever. And is it like, you know what, we should work at a roguelite? And like, I don't know what that process looks like collaboratively. I know in my own head, like, I have an idea for a thing, and I think it's a good enough idea that I can do something with it. Bam, let's do that. I guess I'm curious about the creative process, but all right, experience gains. Well, that's 2%. Standard missile weapons goes up. Autocannon 2 goes up. Well, I can we can banish and lock some. I like that. Let's take the experience. Aggressive burn. When using afterburst, all damage is reduced. Another 5%. Dash chance increases. On dodge, dash chance increases again. Yeah, let's go with evasive maneuvers. I think if we stack evasive maneuvers, it'll be pretty good. Tactical ability recharges shields 10% of maximum. Oh, that's pretty good. On fire increases damage by 5%. Resets on reload. Let's go with this one. What do we got here? Challenge higher rewards, modifiers, and an elite enemy. More experience, but no mineable resources or non-release detector. How far does this go? Oh, this goes quite a ways. Cool. Cool. Okay, Angie, thank you. I was dizzy. I'm here. Was part of raid. Thank you, for Angie, for raiding. Two of the owners love Soulstone Survivors. That sounds familiar. And we wanted to figure out an added flair, and we wanted to do add more decision points beyond the just upgrades. I dig, yeah. On board. On board. And that's the thing too is, you know, when we were, you know, every time we write a script, or what we were told when you write a script, is find somebody or find a study movie, right? In our case, a study movie that had a humor style, that had a beat pattern, that resembled in some way what you hope to accomplish. And it's not saying don't copy that for sure, but like see what they did. Maybe it's like the pacing of the dialogue. Maybe it's how the scenes look. Whatever the deal was. Maybe it was the artistic thing. Like if you say like, oh, I'm emulating my new script after like Wes Anderson, because that's how they used to. Like they'll say like, oh, imagine this movie meets this movie, but with a little bit of this. Bam, and there's your movie, right? Like if you say like, oh, I like this movie because like, and I want to emulate the style of Wes Anderson, you have immediately an idea of what's going on. So I guess the question is like, so Soulstone Survivors in your case is the one's like, hey, we love this game. That's going to be our like blueprint, so to speak, for like what we do in the future. I dig that. Okay, I kind of do I want experience. We're only a third of the way through. This is like the halfway point, I think. Do I want the experience? Bonus experience in the sector for more upgrades. Am I thinking long term? Take control of the stations. Okay, I see. So CWM station optional. Take control of the stations. Trader rescue for credits, or supply and demand optional. Oh, mine asteroids. Oh, okay. So that's where probably. All right. Let's try the pirate stronghold. For games, it's basically 60% of something the same, 30% of improvements, 10% new. And I think that's a good way to do it too, because the chance nowadays, I mean, it still happens, right? You get some people that are like, you make a game or you make a movie and you're like, we have never seen anything like this, or it's like ever before, and maybe never will again, right? There are genre-defining games, right? I think like even games like Tarkov, which I've never played, but was very genre-defining as like far as milsims go, and you see that with a lot of games. But the chance of doing that is slim to none. And even then, even if you define a new genre, there's no guarantee that anybody even likes it. Which would suck. Like, hey, here's something no one's ever seen before. We never will again. Like, oh, my bad. I can't redeem my thing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mishin. The promo. Oh, no. I know what it was, because we allow one promo per stream. Oh, no. That's okay. Friday. You can redeem it. The next game, oh my God, no! Kiwi beat you by like 20 minutes. No, it's one per stream, so everybody gets their full focus for the stream. I'm sorry. Kiwi beat you by like 5 minutes. Does that mean I'm gonna play the next two sample series are gonna be gacha games? Because you're gonna get. Oh no, wait, you're gonna have me play Rivals, aren't you? I think. Were we gonna? I'm sorry, Mishin. I don't want to take anyone's thunder. So it's always one promotion per stream. But I mean, there's nobody else who's close compared to you, unless Nail. But I don't think so. Okay, sorry. Trace it. Find what's calling. Oh, Eero. And my wife just got home. Your own sensors catch something wrong. Your ship's ID echoed back at you on a frequency you've never transmitted. It's growing. Each return is louder, and Ali cannot tell if it is a reflection, a recording, or something learning to say your name. Following the thing saying our name? Sure. Trace it. Find what's calling. Oh, you know what? That's not my wife. That's my bunny. Hold on one second. Sorry. What are you doing, you crazy bitch? Okay, she's fine. I don't know, fucking VIP. Oh, you want VIP? And no, you already promised me Rivals, old man. I have Smite on my PC waiting for you. You're right. No, actually, I could do that after this. Not today, but like soon. Oh, you want your VIP? Do you want me to give you a premature VIP? You have to spend your VIP. You want me to give you a premature VIP? Will that make it? Does it feel? Will it be okay? Do you feel like it's going to be? Like it's undercut because you don't get the full promo celebration. Oh, you wait. It's fine. Okay. If you're happy waiting. Okay. All right. Kill the array, run dark. Purge the array, burn the echo out. Credit stash or mother load. What is that? Augment. Oh, let's do mother load. Oh, I see. So it's one or the other. Not necessarily that you get a little. That's what it was. You don't get a bit of both. Let's wait. Fine. I appreciate that vision. Okay, so if I land in the red, then bam. Okay. This feels like, for those that played like XCOM, how that meter's like, you know, you see the thing like, and you know, yeah. Did I succeed or fail? Yeah. It's always kind of nerve-wracking to like, damn, it's right on the line. Yeah. Your own sensors catch something. I already read that. Trace it, find its calling. You follow the echo upstream against Allie's better judgment. It leads to a cache, a hall nobody's alive to have left. But here it is anyway. Every 50 kills, restore 3% max health. Okay. On crit, shields pulse for 50% max shield as damage to the nearest 3. Cooldown 1 second. On kill times, a chance to explode nearby enemies 30% of damage dealt. Let's go with the shield power surge here. Okay. So take control of the stations. And I gotta augment if I do. Oh, okay, this is starting to make sense now. Oh, so this is zone control. Okay, cool. Pretty straightforward. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Get him away. Get him away. Okay. Oh, shit. Probably should have sped around. Oh, damn it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Am I doing this right? Oh, wait a minute. I think I see. The number's there, and that's the reload. Okay, so it's kind of like... All right, so... All right, this makes sense. I'll explain my thinking in just a second. Get out of there, get out. Oh! This is actually bad. Critical hit steal more, critical hit steal... Oh, this is both the same. Applies to, the missile or to the autocannon. Global fire rate increase. Oh, God. That's probably good, but I'm going to... Let's go with this one. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Get out of there. So what I was thinking, we had that one upgrade that was like... that gives you a buff or whatever until you reload. And I was thinking like, oh, okay, 10, 9, 8, it reloads. No, that's the full magazine or whatever you want to call it. Clip. Whatever your terminology is there. Ammo explosion? Let's go with afterburners.
30 seconds remaining.
Okay. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, kind of. Oh, crap. I do like the thrusters on this. I am curious about all the other ships, though. Let's see. I guess also the question is kind of like, I wonder how close this game is to like, dodge chance? Absolutely dodge chance. Is to completion. Like percentage-wise. Let's see. Oh, and we're... Oh, sorry, 30 seconds? That was quick. Okay. Oh, so maybe this stuff gets tallied at the end. Right, like the science, the artifacts and such. Science, experience. Okay, cool. Claim all rewards. Autocan 2... Crit damage goes up. I don't really do crit damage, usually. While using afterburners, all damage is reduced by 30%. Luck. Could do a bit of luck. Fire rate and reload speed time. Okay, that works. Each ship and loadout is fairly unique. I would also make sure to check out each thruster ability whenever you start a new ship, as each ability is fairly unique. Sweet. All right, cool. Yeah, on board. Thank you. Oh, that's a good one. Green, 6.4. Yeah, we'll do that. Defense protocol. On fire, shoot one extra projectile at the closest enemy within 30 meters range. While not moving, global damage increased by 70%. Ooh, that's risky. On fire, increases fire rate by 1%. Resets the reload. This is the one I was thinking about. I'm like, oh, well, how does... If it reloads it fires around reloads, but that's not what it is. How many are... I wonder if there's got to be a way to increase the, like, the magazine capacity. I'm not moving... Shoot one extra projectile. I kind of like the extra projectile. Also, what's the difference? Actually, this is a good question. Hey, Lucy, thank you for the biddies. What's the difference between a bullet heaven and a bullet hell? I saw that on the tags. I actually don't know the difference. I mean, I get the concept of bullet hell, but I've heard of bullet heaven, but I don't know if there's actually a difference. Fire increases fire rate. Critical hit steal. Let's go fire rate. I just want to just go full. Okay. Pirate combat. I'll get used to these symbols eventually. Oh, and I can't really tell what these are ahead of me. I could see that being a meta upgrade, being able to better determine like what's coming up. Let's see. So either augment credits experience and a merchant escort. Or a shop. I have a lot of credits. We could do the shop. Bullet hell, you're dodging all the projectiles. Bullet heaven, you're dodging enemies and shoot all the projectiles. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. All right. Aftershock, standard missiles, weakness window. Enemies that are slowed or stunned, experience gain 1%. How much? These are fairly cheap. But I think I keep my. Do I keep my credits at the end? When stun ends, deal 20%. Let's go. I think I'm trying to think long term here, which is what I usually do. Let's refresh. Oh, my hull's in bad shape. Crap. Repair max. That's good to know. We have ads coming up in 30 seconds. We're gonna take a 3-minute ad break after this, and then we'll as we do every hour on the hour, we take a 3-minute ad break. So everybody can refresh their coffees or whatever you need to do. Hit the bathrooms. When health is damaged, deals 20% of max health as damage knockback within a radius of 25. Global damage is based on missing health. Global damage? Luck goes up. I luck. Oh, luck and pickup range. Yep, for sure. I'm gonna say we'll keep these here on the hour. 9 over the hour. All right. Well, approximately fair. All right. 3 minutes. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Stand to! Raise the eagle high! Bones they rise untamed, shadows lurking, fangs inflamed. Legions fallen, the city shakes. The howling storm, no dawn will break. The wolves now rule the ancient throne, a savage empire, blood and bone.
In the event that you happen to notice my camera just shake violently a second ago, that was not an earthquake, as we get in California. That was absolutely me smacking the monitor, thinking I left my coffee over here, and then forgetting that I left my coffee in the kitchen. And there you go. I had to go get my coffee. Anyway, stream resumes shortly. You mean to tell me this man has the audacity to take care of his health and take a break instead of streaming 24 hours nonstop? Madness. I know, right? Madness. Salute, Photo. Great to see how you doing. Yeah, anybody that's gone 12 plus hours, I don't know how you guys do it. I've done up to like 9, 10-ish hours accidentally, right? My streams have gone long. I don't know how you people do 12 hours. 24 hours is a nut stream. I think Ezekiel the Third once did a 72-hour stream or some crazy freaking number. Heresy! Sipping on coffee here too. Oh, we got coffee? Oh, I should have had a cream to mine. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's add booze. I got booze. So one of the things we were able to unpack from all these boxes that we've been unpacking is we found Josie's donuts tray, donut pan. Basically, it's like a cookie sheet, but it has like donut shapes. So we can go back to making donuts. So I'm about to hit the gym extra hard, is I guess what's getting at. When I was streaming Warcraft 3 way back when, I would do 4 streams a week that were like 20. Oh my God, that's so much. I don't know how people do. Speaking of, I did find my old, I was just saying earlier, I found my old Warcraft 3 CD and keys. I miss playing that. That was, I wasn't good at StarCraft. StarCraft was fine, but I wasn't good at it. But I really, really loved Warcraft 3. And I was heartbroken when the Reforged edition just was kind of crap. Because I still really want to play Warcraft 3. I want to get back into it. So I have the CD now, so I could always, I guess, do that. But they actually fixed Battle.net, so you have to... Oh, so if you have the old keys, you can actually... Shut the front door. Oh, actually go for some old... Let's go. Dude, that's awesome. Hello, and also bye. Oh, you heading off? Thank you, Sir Birdie, for hanging out. Yeah, it's late where you live. He lives in a magical place called Europe. It's crazy. But I was working on a project. Oh, nice. What project? Or can you tell us? So you can play all the old custom games that broke with the new one. I'm not real either. It's true. Yeah, Lucy and Sir Birdie, like practically neighbors. I think. Fun fact, I still have my computer from high school, including all my old Warcraft 3 custom game maps. I made all... Oh, God, that's right. I forgot we did that too, man. I did that so much. That is awesome. I technically can tell you, yes. Lake, me and Birdie live pretty close to each other, actually. Think of all the homework. Oh my God, yeah. Going through like, I found a bunch of my old like college notebooks and things too. Man, I used to be so smart. I don't know what the hell happened. Okay, back to the star map. Let's do this. We're gonna take on, what are we fighting? Pirate combat. Hostile pirate forces detected. Engage and eliminate. Bountiful cargo salvage. Collect salvage. Cool. Okay. Warp. You became a Twitch streamer. IQ gets them. You know, that's... Yeah. I will say that very expensive $40,000 education I got has been instrumental in helping me, like, figure out edits and things on my, you know, for streaming and stuff. This game is actually ramping up difficulty pretty significantly. Oh, crap. If I... Oh, crap. Oh, I dodged it, though. Yeah, this is... I'm not going to have the health or the long-term meta progression, I think, to be able to survive for very long. Clearly. So I think if I rely on dodging, I might actually be able to get further than I would otherwise be able to get. Like, my health is not going to be able to support long-term survival here, I think. But that's okay, because this is quite literally the first ever run. Also, I'm kind of curious. So if I hold the left click, I guess let's try this right now. If I hold left click right here. Okay, cool. So everything does separate. It's not like it explodes where my mouse pointer is. Buy an augment. Oh, I can buy it. Ooh. On kill, 10% chance to explode nearby enemies for 30% damage dealt. Crap. Let's go. Oh, I can skip and gain 100. Let's actually skip it and gain 100. Yeah. Yeah, if I rely on the thrusters and dodging, I think I should be able to get reasonably far. Medium shield generator. Shields go up, shield resistance goes up. Oh, abso-freaking-lutely. And it's epic? Yeah, for damn sure. Alright, do this. Let's... 112% chance to stun. Ooh, that's pretty good. Do that. Do that. Okay. You know what I could see? Oh, cool. That gets pulled in. Like, tractored in. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we got salvage up this way. You know, I could also see there being, like, a weapon that's like a mining laser or something. You know, like, it targets, like, you know, mines or, like, astros or something first. And does additional damage to them or something. Tractor beams. Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of crap you can do. Okay, auto can 2. Let's see. We got ammo explosion. Weapon slot 2. Compact catalyst. On kill, increase fire rate by 3% and damage by 3.5%. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, another one. Standard missile projectiles 2. Yes, please. One of the things I liked, since what do opinions cost subs? Wait, what are we talking about? I have many opinions nobody ever asked for. Wait, what are you talking about? I would also remind you that you can reroll to get new options if you don't like the ones. Oh, true. Yeah, very good point. Yeah. To be fair though, you know, I've played it. Actually, hold on. Let me read back this and then we'll say what I was thinking. Of course, got to get red in there too. The thing is, the project is public, but it's the case of you weren't invited, so I don't want to make anyone feel bad. And also, it is Minecraft. Huh? Can I run a video by you and get an honest opinion of how bad I suck at editing? Yeah, go ahead. So, yeah, so I should pay. You don't need to pay me shit. I'll do it. I just what I do. Consulting is primarily what I do now. I've helped a number of films like in the pre-production stage at this point. Partly because being on set, as much I love being on set, but it's not usually financially feasible for these low budget films. I will work remotely to help you get your project off the ground, and then after that, Godspeed. You know, I was talking. I'd mentioned before how somebody like offered me like a pittance, and like, hey, you know, it's a friend of mine. But she's like, can I give you $100 a day to work on the set? I'm like, no, you cannot. You're a nice lady, but please no. Anyway, But that doesn't mean I wouldn't be willing to, like, and I've done that pro bono too for friends. Be like, hey, I'm trying to get this thing and I have problems with these permits, whatever. I'm like, I got you. Anyway, but yeah, shoot me some stuff. And so with regard to, like, you know, re-rolling and stuff, I've realized with some games, like, I'm thinking of, like, when it comes to rogue lights, the game Sworn, right? Which I've been playing with my wife, and I got Poe into, and Kaser's been playing that. Nail plays it. And it's basically like Hades, go from room to room, fight things, get upgrades, very much like this in a lot of ways, right? And there's like one god, he's like the god of luck or whatever, the Fey god of luck. His name is Lugh, like Lugh. His name is not like Louis. And I never played him. I never selected him. I'm like, oh, he does like a lot of crit stuff. I don't really care about that. I don't care. But there's achievements in game for getting like, all right, well, you've got unlocked all the abilities of each of the Fey. So I got one. I'm like, well, all right, I haven't unlocked his stuff. Let me try to unlock his stuff. And like, now that I've been playing with like exclusively with his stuff, I'm like, actually, it stacks pretty well. So even the stuff I'm like, this isn't usually my play style, even branching outside of that. So, you know, not forcing myself to reroll in that instance is like, all right, let me try something I wouldn't normally try anyway. Turns out, like, yeah, sometimes you like a thing, right? So at least be open-minded in that way. If we can, oh, I gotta remember to open this. I think my favorite quote from Dark Tide. Oh crap. Hang on. I can't. Oh god. All right, warping. I'm asking a professional. I appreciate that. It's a consulting service. It is. I think my favorite quote from Dark Tide on the loading screen is, "You need to understand nothing to do your duty." So simple and straightforward. This is true. What are you going down there? What do I need to know? I'm going to go down to a room of heretics. Yeah. What else? That's all you need, man. Oh, okay. Pretty proud of that clip I got yesterday. It's absolute gold. Wait, which one? Oh, what I miss? Slapplekecker douchey. Slapplekecker douchey indeed.
It's salmonberry season, bitches.
The time it was actually kind of a time like what? This is like flashbang. Hold on, which clip was that? Was that the oh, it was. Yes. Yeah, no, that was a good one. Yes, I remember. I did like that one. Hit the Robert and then a Vic. Ironclad core. Dodge chance? Yep, dodge chance. Absolutely dodge chance. Okay, booster rockets. On fire increases damage radius. Oh, but and that expands too. I feel like I keep upgrading the missiles. Maybe I should upgrade the other ones too. Oh, that's the other thing I will say I really enjoyed. So if you, and again, I'm going to reference this one a lot because it's the one that's most similar to what we've currently played. And that's going to be Spell Brigade. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I do recommend you check it out because it is another amazing game. Max shields increased, reduced by 50%, but health's increased by 100%, and health resistance is increased. Oh shit! I really like shields though. I would sacrifice health for shields, personally. If the shields like recharge over time, I actually really like that as a concept. Apply armor breach. Fire. Let's do this one. So Spell Brigade does something similar, right? We have like 4 abilities that are auto fired as you're doing your, you know, whatever. When you get to the upgrade, now this game is nice in that it shows you like this is the thing. If you get this is what's getting upgraded. If you get this one's getting upgraded. They do it so like when you mouse over, there's like you see your 4 abilities at the bottom. You can kind of review them all at a glance with each upgrade, and it shows you like little arrows to say like it's this one and this one are getting affected by this. Like you have like a generic like AOE upgrade. Like all right, cool. This one does all area effect abilities are increased by 5% or whatever. You see like it affects these 2 abilities but not these 2 abilities or whatever. And I kind of like that as just a visual guide. Because these kinds of things, numbers and color pixel volume can be kind of overwhelming especially if you're new to the genre. But all right, CWM Elite Carry. Oh my God, it's a lot of health. All right. Oh, so this thing also has shields. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to crack this guy. Maybe I will. Where's my mouse? Okay, right there. Move. Rust. There we go. I get it. Ooh, avoid. You know what is interesting though, because like unlike something like Spell Brigade, right, where it's just like one map and you play it until you win or lose. This one is there is that progression of like deciding like where you want to go, which I actually do enjoy a great deal. I mean, I suppose sometimes too there are times when you're like, hey, I like this game. Just give me more of what is this? Right? Is that something? Oh, wait, is that something? It's like, give me more of this. Like, you know, whatever. But this is awesome, actually. Oh crap. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read chat. Okay. Oh. Oh, shield's down. Okay. We're good. We're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. And I do like that there's a little bit of active ability here in the dodging, which you don't always get, right? Sometimes there's just not like the tactical ability. Ooh. Okay. Going. Speed. I am speed. I am not speed. Oh, there's no time limit on this. I just have to beat him. Gotcha. Okay, I see it. So I have to keep the pressure up on him to make sure that shield does not regenerate. Okay, so far so good. Shields go up 3 points. Oh, that's pretty good. Speed, acceleration, tactical ability. Yeah, let's do this. That one, that. Oh, okay. I might not make it here. This might be where we die. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're not. Good. Move. Careful. Okay, no, we are regenerating shields. I push this guy into the corner here. Is that stuff? All right, appreciate you. Oh boy. Okay. I'll actually review that on stream in a bit if you're interested. Towards the end, if that's the thing you want. You guys want to learn like C editing. Careful. Oh. I bet this is a ship that has a lot more maneuverability too, because I do like these kinds of. I mean, I say these kinds of games. Just in general, I like speed. Just go fast, turn fast, move fast. Even to the detriment of like health, armor, like firepower, whatever. Oh god. Oh, actually, the shields are doing well. Okay, take some shield damage. Oh wow, my shields just got wrecked. Move. Okay. Huh. I think like 10 minutes ago, didn't I say like, oh, these kinds of games are awfully very calming and not overly thinky, and then that. Oh, that's not. Wait, no. That may have been. I may have been a little premature. Giggity. In that assessment. We'll grab these. FBI Nando should have a jump scare command with like 5 different sounds. It's never the same one. It used to be that the fart sound would do that when I first added the fart sound. Now that I've figured out the firebot thing, it's probably easier to implement because those trigger basically instantly, right? When you do a Twitch redeem for a sound effect, there's like a 10-second delay, which one can ruin your timing. Oh crap. One can ruin your timing, but then also you might. Ooh, is that epic? It is an epic upgrade. Shields go up to 116. Yep. Thank you. That's an easy choice. Oh crap. And then sometimes as a streamer, you see the redeem pop up before the sound actually goes off, and so you get it kind of spoiled. So I like having the exclamation point ones. Try and add some if-thens as well that will detect the game I'm running and include subtitles that do like Arc Raiders Fireball sound effects when I'm playing Arc Raiders. Oh, clever. How does that work? So one of the things I know that Twitch is not capable of, is it can't use bots that recall other bots or something like that, right? Like it can't do like a command that activates on a command or something, right? You can't reference a command. It's basically like one level of like depth. Oh crap. We might be able to get this. I'm careful. Oh, that's kind of interesting. They look like they're floating away. That's kind of cool. Ooh, watch out. I could see that. Like, something explodes and the pieces kind of scatter. But... Focusing. Oh, so... crap, hang on. Sorry. Bear with me. I don't... I wish I could, like, separate my... Not separate my eyes. That sounds crazy, but... Let's see. Trying to read... I'm trying to... sounds. Okay. I still never played Arc Raiders. Oh, the damage that goes up. That's actually pretty good. Okay, what did we say? Have you tried trying to current game? Because I remember the game detection on the executable hasn't really worked for me. Oh, that's more complicated than I already know. So last week, I made plans to go to the studio today, right? They were supposed to let me know at what time. They didn't message me, so I messaged them and they said they were already there. So I got ready and rode my bike for like 30 minutes to the studio, only to find it empty. Apparently they left without letting me know. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Is it the same studio you've been going to? It must be, right? I have game detection isn't the issue, but more so including subfolders. We'll figure it out eventually. Yes, this is the cruiser class that's the middle of the road, and then we have faster stuff. No, that's a good way to do it. Yeah, starting middle of the road is great because then you can branch out from there. Yeah, I like that. This game is so relaxing. The relaxation is action. Yeah, basically right. I might have an idea, but need to check if it's possible. Just always write something in chat, and you can execute multiple bots off a chat command. Write something to chat, and you can execute multiple bots off a chat command. Interesting. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope, don't do that. What was I doing? Damage. Thank you. Nope. I could also see... Okay. Now, this is just me thinking of ideas, because I like spitballing ideas, right? For those of you that are unfamiliar, like, my wife and I, we run a YouTube... we're also live on YouTube at KR Compares. So that's KRCOMPARES, right? KR Compares. And we compare similar things. Sometimes we talk about games. Very often we talk about food. Sometimes we talk about board games, whatever. And we compare and we explain, like, you know, what is the difference between... Like, most recently, on Friday, we have a video that's going to be going up about protein pudding that we've tried. And if it sounds disgusting... you're not too far off base. A lot of the stuff we try is pretty gnarly. So that in that spirit, in that vein, we really enjoy just trying new things and seeing, like, well, how does this compare to this? How does, you know, whatever. So I think about, like, you know, something like this. When I say, like, I'm just spitballing, it's just whatever. When I think of, like, unlocking, like, the easy thing is, like, oh, you know, beat a mission with this ship, and then you unlock the next ship or whatever. But I could also see, like, making it, like, sort of achievement-based, where it's like, hey, to unlock the dodgy ship, you have to, like, evade, like, you know, 50 bullets, or, I don't know, some number of things. Or, like, try a play style in a certain way, or whatever. Or even have a mission where it's like, hey, there's a new ship chassis available. You have to go rescue it, right? Which is kind of what Jump Space does. Right, where it's like, hey, if you want to unlock the dart or whatever, oh my god, let me go. If you want to unlock the dart, you actually have to go and rescue it, or whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need to increase my speed, though. Woo. Although the evasion has been really helping. Leave me alone. Oh, okay, power surge. What do we got? On crit shields pulse. Oh, that's pretty good. Maybe, and that would be my reason to get crit if I go more in on this. Shield generator. Yeah, let's do shield generator. I'm going on shields and dodge if I can. We have a bit of both. We have more ships coming down the road too with some cool new ideas. Yes! That's what gets me excited. Like, early access games, for a long time, I get really, like, iffy, because you never know. I've been burned on early access games. Valheim, I'm sorry. I love the shit out of you, but after 5 years, shit will get off the pod. And I know, yes, Valheim finally has a release date. Yay! But I've played through that game from start to finish for the last, like, three of the major updates. And at this point, I'm burned out on it. And so I've not made that mistake with other games. So things like Windrose, which I'm very excited for, Enshrouded, which I also adore as far as gaming goes. I'm, like, not playing too much early access because I really want to play the game at full release. Same thing with, like, Satisfactory. I waited basically for full release to really get into the game. But seeing, yeah, when games like, no, we've got ideas, we know we're in early access, and this is a good place. Like, this is in a great place right now. For an early access game. Like, and not even for an early, just for a game in general. Like, as far, I don't know where the content, please go. I don't know where the content of this portion of the game, like, ends. But I like where it's at so far. So yeah, this, oh! Okay, I actually kind of didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh, that unlocked something. What is that? What's that symbol? Oh, that's a credit symbol. Standard hull, health goes up. That's pretty good. You know, I don't need health if I'm killing stuff. There we go. I wonder if I can farm these guys. Like, if I could just, like, skip the, skip fighting the big dudes. Oh, not skip fighting them, but, like, if at some point they stop giving me experience or something. Because I think that big dude, like, kind of spawns these little guys, right? Sort of? I don't know. No, we're no longer part of that studio. One day from... Oh, gotcha. Okay. We have a bit of both. Maybe motion come down. Okay. Off to the used hardware store. Going to see if I can get me some PVC tubing for a project working... Oh, what do you... Oh, I need to know. We are working on 2 now. We all worked at the same studio and got burned working on EA game for that studio. We want to make sure that people have something new at 1.0 versus EA. Yeah, no, and I respect that a great deal. I think that's... I mean, this might just be like a marketing trick to go from version 0.8 to version 1.0. Hey, look, we're skipping 0.9 update, update 9 or whatever, because we're going to go... Satisfactory basically did it. Like, hey, look, we're skipping this update for early access release, so you have more content on release. And that was pretty significant. But now, other companies do that. They'll see that and like, oh, well, what if we said we did that, but then the update 9 was just like, we hot fixed the thing, whatever. But no, I like, yeah. It does see even devs get tired of EA status, yeah. When a Project Zomboid will do that and finally be... Wait, Project Zomboid's still not out? I thought that game was done. I've never played it. It looks good, but yeah. I do love my survival crafts. Weapon damage radius by 10 meters to 12. On hit knockback by enemies. Knockback enemies. Experience gain. Oh, that's a good experience gain. I'm gonna do the experience gain. Reactive charge. Tactical ability, recharge a shield 10% up to 50% of max. Thrusters afterward. I want to be fast. Ooh, what's this? Evasive maneuvers. Dodge chance increased by 7 to 8%. On dodge, dodge chance increased by another 7 to 8%. Stacks up to 5 times. Yep. That's cool. Armor piercing rounds for the autocannon. Every 50 kills restore 2% of max health. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We have a shop. This one ends in a shop. That might be a good move to make. What is this? I am curious about this radio tower thing. I feel like ending on a shot before the final boss is the way to go. It's a challenge with pirate strongholds, supply and demand, optional mine asteroids. All right, let's do it. Product design, but it's been in early access for over 15. Get the fuck out of here with that. No, absolutely not. Will Deadlock Project Zombie release first? Oh god. One of my favorite jokes with regards to oh crap. With games being released is what that Rockstar says. Like, look, we know everybody's really excited for GTA 6, so to keep everybody interested and whatever, we're gonna release GTA 7 first, and then we'll come back and we'll release GTA 6. Which, by the way, buy an upgrade. On kill increase fire rate. Yeah, let's do that. I know I have to play Red Dead Redemption. It's on the list of games to play. It's on the short list of games to play. Because I've never really experienced a one of their games. Pickup range? Yeah, we'll go with that. I've never really experienced a Rockstar game before. I've never really played any of the GTAs, which I don't really... When GTA 6 comes out, if it ever does, I guess, I'm not gonna purchase it. I'm not gonna stream it. I really don't give a shit. And it's not that I think it's gonna be a good or bad game necessarily. Maybe this game will be amazing. It's just I probably won't play it. Dash chance increase. Yep. Evasive maneuvers. Hell yeah. It's just not. I don't know. I don't have any nostalgia for 4 or 5 or San Andreas, whatever they're called. So for me, it's like whatever. I'm let other people have fun. I get. Oh, what's this? Ironclad core luck. Oh, that is a huge jump in luck. Holy crap. 8.4 to 22. Damn it. All right, let's do it. Look at that. All green now. 30% chance to stun. Tactical ability increases dodge chance. Yes. Come on. This is gonna hurt, but it's gonna be worth it. Gonna be worth it. Probably. Get out of there. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, that's gonna sting, isn't it? Oh, that's kind of cool. I saw the little spiky trident thing that ship did. That was kind of cool looking. Woo. Okay. I don't even know what deadlock is. Moon the Baby Earth Access in 1.5.0D, and that version was, dang, I was 13 years old. Jesus Christ, really? Deadlock's closer. Rockstar is a master of blue balling. I don't know. You haven't met my ex. Anyway. Bet is their most searched tag in the company network. Bet? As in, at this point, that would not surprise me. Play it. Red Dead 2. I will. I swear to God. I'm going to get 100,000 and forced to play it. No, I will play Red Dead. That is not even, it's going to happen. I guess the question is how soon it's going to happen, but it will happen. Oh, release on console. Oh, that's true. It does release on console first. Just FYI, there's a bug right now where if you activate the thruster ability during the ability, it cancels. Oh, cool. Okay, should I meet her? No. Well, first off, Eskimo Brothers. Hell yeah. Up top. Second, I don't... I wouldn't do that to you. It'd kind of be like, hey, somebody should date my sister. Nobody date my sister. Like, I care. Holy shit, it's 51% luck. That's amazing. That's a legendary. On kill increases fire rate by 3%. Damage. It says on kill. Does that mean that this weapon has to make the kill? Or just if your ship makes the kill? That would be interesting. Yeah, let's take this. Holy shit, that's a big jump. Okay. Shields go... Oh, I can refresh this for 75. Yeah, fuck, let's do that. Autocannon 2. I do need to... Oh, an evasive fire. Tactical increases dodge chance. Okay. Activate the thruster ability during the ability. It cancels. Oh, okay. So that's... I have to pay attention to that, though. Okay, so don't activate... Don't hit it twice. Tap it once. Got it. Okay, I should calm down. That's a weapon. Subsystem will be if it's global ship stack. Got you. Thank you. Okay. I hate being a picky eater. So a few options to eat. What are you picky about? Like, what don't you like? Let's refresh this. On pierce, apply armor breach. On kill, chance to explode nearby enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and another one. Radiation release. Using tactical ability leaves behind a trail of radiation cloud that deals 10 damage last 10 seconds and has 9 meter. That's kind of cool. Let's try that. Okay, so next up we've got prototype. Sector of Success rewards one of three pre-augmented prototype weapons. That's dope. Oh, so that's where we get... That's how we unlock the weapons. It's those little symbols. I have to pay attention. That's what I need to do. I was wondering why I was going to get that fourth weapon. Okay. That big eater, but everything is picky with me. Lucy's suffering my dating and job market. Lots of favorites of stuff. For example, I went to make noodles, ramen, whatever you call it, and I usually eat chicken. I opened a pack with piri piri, and it smells like sweet sweat. Interesting. So, oh, and we have a defend sector. I didn't pay attention to what the optional object. Oh, destroy the enemy convoy. Got it. Okay. Then about ship automatically repairs itself by 2.5 next house life 20 seconds. That's pretty nice. 20% crit chance and 100% critical damage to the missiles. Augment level 3. Every 20 seconds. That's not quite frequent enough for me. Let's do this. So we can test this thing. So if I thrust and then I hit it again, it does cancel it. But it starts to cool down right away. I could see, I don't know if it's the thing that you could work the bug into, to be like, hey, if you want to end it early to save your, like, trigger it, start the thing, and then reduce the cooldown based on, like, you know, you used half of your full thrusting potential, and you ended it early, so that you could, like, basically shorten the cooldown manually. So it's a little bit clever, like, do I want to use the full thrust right now to get out of a big area, or I just want to tap it to just scooch? That would be really good, especially, I think, for the slower ships. Every 25 kills restore 6% max shields. Yes. Did I miss the convoy? Did I blow up the convoy? I think I missed it. It kind of works. I get the full cooldown But I don't always need the full thrust. I just need to get out of the danger zones. Danger zone! Anyway. Oh, here we go. Experience gain, 119. Emergency protocol. Taking health damage as one plating stack. Each stack reduces incoming health damage by 3%. This is going to be good when shit gets real. We'll go with that. Okay. Never full thrust. Always complain when I do. There it is. Heyo. Ooh, oh, what is that? What is this? Oh god, that was kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. Get in. Okay. Health goes up. Health resistance 10%. Ah, god, that's gonna be good. I'll take it. I'll take it. Open this. I want to collect those. I don't think once I start collecting, I don't think I can. Right, 5 seconds. No, let me get to this. 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 Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Combat catalyst. Legendary. On-kill increases fire rate. Yep, let's do this. All right, sweet. I made it in time. Lucky shot. Autocannon 2. We'll take that upgrade. Sure. Banana chicken. So I grab Eastern chicken one. Not your thing. It smells awful. Possibly. Are you not a fan of like Indian or Thai food? Dude, Thai food is. We haven't been to a good Thai place in a while. We don't. Up in Oregon, there was a really good Thai place, actually. We have a lot of great ramen places here, if you're into that. But yeah, I haven't had a good Thai in a while. Like the really fat, wide noodles. Yeah. There was one Thai place, man, that the menu, they were so aggressive with like, look, because it was like the middle of nowhere, Central Oregon, where we were staying for a while. And man, the people there were like really aggressive. Like, look, we don't have sriracha. I'm like, nope. That's fine. Get me your spice tray, because I'm going to spice the shit out of this, but I don't need sriracha or whatever. Okay. Autocannon 1. Do I want? I think I should probably increase the damage now. Like, I've upped my survivability. I think as good as I can reasonably get it. So maybe increasing damage is actually the better thing to do here. Although then I say that, but then we get like this, an epic upgrade here for thrusters. Yeah, we'll do that. So the thrusters is the attack, I think, right? Thrusters and tactical are the same thing. Or maybe that's what it is. In this case, the tactical is the thrusters as opposed to. Okay, every 5 kills, the next projectile impact also increases a radiation cloud that deals 30% of weapon damage. Every 5 kills, the next missile detonation also creates a radiation cloud. Oh, that's interesting. Crit increases critical damage. Let's go with this one. Okay. Oh, this is it. We're here. Warp the sector. All right, we've got our shop. Okay. I feel like there could be like a quick little cutscene or like landing and docking in a shop every time you come here. All right, what do we got? Let's go ham on this. All right. Shields and shield cooldown goes up. Yep, take that. Critical hit if and damage no while not moving. Nope, always moving. Health is damage. Damage and slow the nearest enemies within 40 meters for 70% of max. That's pretty good. That's 700. Refresh. Oh, these are getting expensive. Shield extender. Max health reduced to 50%, but shields increased by 300% and shield recharge rate increased by 200%. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's try that. Let's try that. Refresh. Standard missile. Crit chance and range goes up. Yes. Autocannon 2. Yeps. Pickup range. I don't think that's quite as important here. Damage. Sure, 300. Why not? Refresh. We're going all hard on this. Give you the damage. Shields goes up 365. Shields go up 344. Bring that up. Refresh. All right. This is the last purchase. Crit damage. Woo! Damn! 50% to 115. I don't know if I have enough crit for that. I guess we'll just do it. 750. Tactical cooldown 5.74 to 5.5. Let's do that. Okay. And health doesn't matter because we took the other thing that's lowered our health. All right. That's it. Here we go. This is it. Ladies, gentlemen, other fairy tale creatures. Let's see if we can do this. Can we sweep this on the first run? All right. Woo! Dread Admiral. I love his name, Dread Admiral Steve. Whenever I like say like, oh, this, you know, when I use like a generic sounding name or whatever, Steve is usually my go-to name. I don't know why. But I love that his name's just Steve. Who are you? Fear me. I am the Great Admiral, bane of existence. They call me Frank. Oh, really? Like, yeah, that's. I mean, that's my name, man. I'll tell you. Oh, I have 3 weapons. It's not 4. I don't know why I thought I had 4. Okay. I love that. Steve. Oh, salute. Hang on. Salute. How you doing, Sunshine? Okay. So far, so good. We're doing well. Oh, that hurts. Whatever that was. I imagine there's some stuff that specifically does more damage to like health or shields. Careful. You know, so these kinds of, not I say these kinds of games, but in gaming in general, I always think there's 3 concepts of like health. There's like health, there's shields, and there's armor. You see this with like EVE Online, right? Where you have a bit of each and kind of focus on one or the other. You know, in EVE Online, I played a lot of Kaldari because I like shield tanking. Because it gives you the most padding. If your shields go down, get the fuck out of dodge, right? And then they will regenerate. But then you have some other lunatics who would think like, I can armor tank. That's fine. You can constantly repair your armor. Sure, whatever. Good. And then you have the lunatics who are like really risky. Like, actually, no, we structure tank. So like we don't really get hard to kill until like the shield and the health are gone. And those guys are nuts. Those are like the orcish lunatics, or whatever. IMO. But I could even see something like this implementing like an armor system. Like maybe you trade your shields, which regenerate, oh crap, naturally, for something that's a little more active. Maybe like you have to like repair your armor, but maybe it has like a higher resistance, or it has, you know, whatever. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of badness. That's a lot of badness. It's a lot of badness. Oh crap. Oh, no. Turn knight. What are you doing? Turn. Holy crap. I think I mashed the button and I accidentally canceled the movement ability. Oh. I kind of wish these were the map was a little bit larger. I get why it's not. You do need to limit the player's ability to travel too far. But or maybe like a way to like, this is bad. Or maybe like a warning, like turn back now or something. You start taking damage outside of it. So like, yes, I can whip around outside the normal range, but it's like risky or something. I don't know. Yeah, hitting a hard wall is a little, because I feel like I get smacked at the corner, then you're like, oh, I'm stuck, kind of thing. I'm not here. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry. Okay. You can't see me. Okay, I don't see anything. You have not been recognized or acknowledged or perceived. I perceive nothing. To be fair, I'm pretty fucking oblivious to most things, so it's a oh, that was a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Looking around. Oh, here we go. Got what's this? Artifact? Whatever that is. We're good. Honestly, the shield buff I got was, it's pretty good. I'll take that. Doing well. I wonder, are there any plans for multiplayer? I mean, not that it has to be, I'm just curious. I generally prefer single-player experiences, but something like this could be fun. Like Spell Brigade with my wife is really fun. Oh, stop. God, that's the worst time to do it. Yeah, you know, they called the developer here called the tapping the tactical ability while it's active like a bug that it cancels itself, but I actually almost find that as a feature. 'Cause I actually kind of like that. It allows me to only like I can start the cooldown earlier. It's the same length cooldown, but I actually kind of like that. So even though it's a bug, I'm not opposed to it. Oh crap! Oh, I thought it was about to blow up. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Not paying attention. Okay, so red is badness. Yellow is me? Question mark. Sing. Chain reaction, standard missile, upgrade, damage, and yeah, sure. There's no bug, only anomaly, comrade. Goddamn right. Oh, this is can I destroy these? Oh, I can. Huh, that might be a really good way to like free up the battlefield. Because right now I'm like trying to carefully dodge through all this. But I might not have to. Yeah, okay, so those things generate electrical areas. Yeah, so that might... He's probably constantly dropping them though. He doesn't seem... Steve does not seem to have a shield. I don't think he does. Oh, crap. Focus. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing okay. Man, this shield feels kind of OP. This is awesome. I really enjoy Spell Brigade, right? Whatever, I mentioned that one. But another game that was similar to FTL, I've still never beat the final boss in FTL. Like, I played that on stream. I played a shit ton of it off stream. Oops, shit, I tapped out. And I still never beaten that. That game is hard as hell. Promoted to feature, we are reaching levels of Stalker development. I've never played Stalker. I've heard good things about it. That's a... Oh, crap. I say this nicely, but you got very lucky with your early unlocks of weapons, able to handle the first boss, the first one. Yeah, no, and that's entirely, I mean, that's the whole roguelike thing, right? It's entirely possible that, like, I should have actually been pooped on. The fact that I've already seen, like, a couple of legendaries, we've got, what, 2 autocannons, and I don't know what the other weapons are. Yeah, no, I don't doubt that either. Which, I mean, and who knows, maybe you look at this and you're like, all right, maybe we made those too easy and it was very lucky, or maybe it's just like, this is an actual anomaly. I think both are perfectly acceptable. To be like, yeah, all right, Nai, you have made us realize that the chances of getting the good stuff was too high, therefore, whatever. Which is perfectly adequate as well. Wait, hold on, you mean I'm not just doing really well? I'm not just very, very good at this game? Aw. I think I actually might up the music just a little bit on this. I do want to hear a little bit more music, because it is actually pretty good. No, it's an anomaly. We just need to let people get weapons before the first boss. It's almost impossible if you don't get one. And you got 2, yeah. Interesting, okay. I do like how I'm kind of like drifting when my thrusters are active, kind of like drifting sideways. I can do like meow, meow, meow. That's kind of fun. Oh, get fucked, Steve. God, I hope Steve is one of your developers and that's where you got the name from. If not, you just, I don't know where it would have come from, but that's awesome. Speed through, speed through, speed through, speed through. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, that one stings. We're good, we're good, we're good. He's almost dead. Where is he? Where is he? Get back here, Steve. Come on. Oh, oh, level up. Yeah, level up came, oh, crit damage. God, that's so, I don't know if I do enough crit. Yeah. Do that. Woo! Look at that. Goddamn hero. It's gonna have some anomaly runs that feel powerful. But we need it to be more consistently fun. No, and that's fair. That's true. Yeah. You want somewhere like, oh man, that was just a bad, like, you know, sometimes you just get a bad run. I mean, you've seen it with Sworn, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, Spellbook. Sometimes you're like, man, I'm not playing anything good, which is why like the rerolls are great, right? I find rerolls are usually unlockable. Like you get a die to reroll or whatever the mechanic is for their respective games. But you have to have something like, oh man, like we're going to this final fight, this is gonna be garbage. And it's not garbage in a bad way, just like, oh, this. Yeah, and then you have someone that's like, man, I just got everything. It was perfect. It was great, whatever. But yeah, I look at it like this. Like, so we talk about like when you go to the gym, there's one of 3 days you're gonna have. You either have a really shitty day, you're like, man, you power through, you just go to the gym, you don't hit any PRs, and you just feel exhausted the whole time, and you're just like, man, I can't. I'm barely lifting my old reps or whatever, my old. You know, my old standard weights or whatever. Then you have some days you're like, no, that was solid. I did a good workout. You know, maybe you hit a PR, maybe you don't, whatever. But it's like a good day. I had energy, and you know, I wasn't like, not that you're not exerting enough, but like, all right, you know, I did well. You know, maybe I got an extra rep and whatever. And then you have some days where you crush it, right? Where you're like, man, this was insane. This was stupid good. I hit like 4 PRs, whatever the deal is. And you don't want to have it. You want to have, for the gym at least, you want to do 1/3 of each. If most of your days feel like, oh man, I'm crushing it, I'm doing super well, whatever, that means like you might not be challenging yourself right, you might not be doing the right exercises, you know, you're not challenging yourself, right? It shouldn't feel easy, but you also don't want your days to be, you know, all bad either, because then it means like maybe you're lifting too heavy, maybe your form's wrong, you know, maybe there's something about your nutrition that's not effective. You know, and even if you went all middle of the road, you still want to have some days where like you feel like you're pushing yourself, but you also feel like you're conquering as well. So I don't know if you want an even 30, you know, 33, 33, 33 split of that, or more likely like something that like, yeah, some runs are going to be crap, some runs are going to be great, and there's a good chunk of them going to be like, this is good, this was adequate, and this is where player skill comes in a little bit more than luck, right? But how that math works out is all magic to me. I don't know how you guys do any of this personally, like. You know, like I've worked on a couple small projects where it's like, you know, math is heavily involved in like gaming or whatever. And that's the part that always gets me hung up. It's like, man, math, like, how do you get this to like balance nicely? And that's the magical, tricky part that you guys have to deal with. Right, that's literally my job. I do content and balance design for the game. Yeah, and I can't imagine, like, that is kudos, because that is, whew, that is it's a beast. Right? Most ideas of ships, enemies, arguments. Oops, I balance everything. Right on. That's awesome. How long have you been doing this? For that matter, what else have you worked on? All right, I have to go on the air conditioner because I live in LA and it is hot as hell here. There's going to be a gentle humming in the background. Okay. Loadout Relentless. Ship Ironhide Cruiser level 41. Sweet. Oh, continue. Oh, I can keep going endless? No, we're just looking for him. Ooh, Codex. What did we learn? Oh, shit. That is a lot of upgrades. Look at all these. 51 of 166 upgrades. 3 of 12 weapons. Oh, cool. So what do we have? We have a railgun. Oh. Oh, so this is our... Oh, dodge 100 times in a single run. Oh, so this is where I see. 13 components. Light hull. Okay, so that's all standard ships. And this is how we lock the other stuff. Ah, cool. Okay, defeat the final boss. Okay. Or the first boss, rather. Nemesis, zone control battleship that imposes movement penalties on every hostile in range. That's kind of cool. Every 5 kills, gain 1% global in... Oh, that's a battleship. Oh, and so we have classes of ships. We have a cruiser. Cool. Oh, that's really cool. 2 years old. I've been in the industry for about 14 years. Oh, damn, right on. Worked on Dungeon Defenders through many of their games. I don't know that one. Dungeon Defenders. That sounds familiar. Have I seen this? Oh, it's cool looking. I like the art style. Huh. Very positive reviews. That's good. Oh, this actually looks really cute. Huh. They have a DLC for something called the Gun Witch. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a witch with a gun. That's actually awesome. It looks like a dark magician girl with like a musket. That's kind of awesome, actually. Cool. This is cool. Let's see. Nova Lance. What is this? High-risk crit specialist whose lethality compounds with its hull stays while its hull stays untouched. Interesting. And we have the Ironhide, attrition class cruiser built for sustained engagements over decisive ones. Oh, that's cool. All right. Win a run with a Nemesis. Win a run with a Nova Lance. Rhythm-based pressure platform that surges into overcharged windows, extended by every kill. So we have cruisers, battleships, frigates, cruisers, battle. Oops, stop it. Huh. I kind of want to unlock. Wait, how much money do I have? Oh, I have 3,664 credits. We have ads starting in about 30 seconds. We'll take a break in just a moment. I think I want to unlock the Nemesis. The zone control sounds really cool. All right. So unlock that. Loadouts. What are these? All right, we're going to look at more of these when we come back from this ad break. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
In the heart of ancient Rome's embrace, where ruins whisper of a bygone grace, under a silvered moon, enchanting gleam.
Okay, we're back. Let's do this. All right. All right. So we picked up. So we have these things. What is this? So we've unlocked. We have one that we can unlock. Oh, it's the Mirage for the Nova Lance. Oh, I see. So this is our starting setup. Dodge to fire faster. Charge to obliterate. Oh, interesting. Crits feed the chain. Each bounce hits. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, so we already have this one. So we have one. We start with one for each. So we have Citadel for the Nemesis, which is the one we just unlocked, I think. Pure defense, extra projectiles per shot, shields that never go down. Nemesis core, heavy hull, large shield generator, afterburners, autocannon. That's kind of cool. Okay. Weapons. Projectile weapon level 1. So this probably will unlock over time. So we've got autocannon, phase beam, and standard missile. Phase beam, it looks to be a longer... So the autocannon has a higher ammo count. Let's see. One projectile, one projectile, one projectile. Standard missiles have a good range. Phase beam has a really good range. Nuclear field, machine guns, ion field, kinetic fields, plasma arcs, cruise missiles, railguns. These are really cool. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff. Wing Tassar thrusters. That's a good reference. Wing Tassars. Loadouts have the skins of the start. Oh, that's what that. Oh, interesting. Right. Okay, that makes sense. When afterburners end stuns enemies. times in a single run. Undodge, release 2 homing projectiles that deal 15 damage. Uncrit, increase fire rate. That's pretty good. Well, if I went with the crit based one, that's actually pretty good. Oh, I also can't. Oh, interesting. Some stuff requires credits, some requires science, which I definitely can't afford. Interesting. Okay. What about artifacts? What requires artifacts? Is there something that requires artifacts? That requires money. I mean, I might as well upgrade, unlock this. Get a new weapon option. Pulsar we can't afford. Alright, so the augments require materials. I see. Well, at least these ones do. This is a skill. This is a skill tree? Alright, maybe don't spend every. Oh, missions? What's this? Augments weapons. Wait. Oh, I see. I like that. I actually do like that. I like that there's a missions option too, so you can scroll. There's multiple ways to see the information, right? Like, what do I have? Defeat a boss. What's inside the radiation cloud? Yeah, that's nice. Passing through a radiation cloud adds plasma damage at 50% of the damage dealt to all enemies in the field range. Oh, actually, you know what? All right. Well, hold on. Where's the skill tree? Oh, skill tree right there, from my face. Oh man. Oh, damage exploration. Oh, and survival. Oh, there's so many upgrades. Oh god, I love this. I love meta progression. That's. And each one has multiple levels. Increase max health strength by 5%. Movement speed and acceleration. Oh, that's good. All right, this one does straight weapon damage for all weapons. Max ammo. 1 additional weapon slot to every ship. Oh, that's so good. What do I need to purchase this? Oh, I can't afford it. Because the 4th one would be dope as hell. I was gonna say, like, it'd be really cool. One, like, if you have like a gunship, right, who has like, lower, health and shields, but it has like an extra weapon slot or 2 or whatever. But that's cool as hell. Extra weapon slot, and another weapon slot. Oh, there's number of rerolls available during reward selection. And there's the reroll charges. Okay, cool. Crap. What do I need to get this? This costs money. Oh, you bastards! And I spent all my money on that ship. I want the ship, but weapon damage. What else we got? Max shield, movement. Oh damn. I really want the extra weapon. But I like this too. Experience gain is a really good one. Fuck. Oh, and that's right. Banishes. Banishes are great as well. All right, let's get the additional weapon because that's going to help my survivability, and I can't afford it, but we'll be able to get it potentially. Max ammo for all weapons. That's nice. Reload speed for all weapons. Oh, and we can just refund them for free. Treat and refund all your. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So you can just try a new build. That's a really nice detail. For like no cost, even some cost, like, hey, you get like 80% of the resources back. I would think like that's plenty fair, but all right, so we need to save. So I guess anything we don't spend carries over, right? Okay. So I need money. High score leaderboard. I'm coming for you, T Blackfire. Okay, I said that because you're really annoyed. What's that? Vakina? I don't know what to do. Mr. Tivakna? Whatever. Okay, what do we got? Oh, so we did unlock the Nova Lance. The Pulsar is unlockable. Okay, so Nova Lance, high risk, high crit specialist. The other composite health stays untouched. I like the look of this shit. These are all, I don't know who designed these, but whoever designed these ships, like, yes, good job, yes. I love it. I like the color. I like the lights. I think it feels like it's its own artistic style rather than just being like, we want to make it as realistic as possible, which doesn't age well. Let's be perfectly honest, right? Like, this is going to age nicely. Yeah, these are sick. You can also hover over the icons next to the weapons to see what augments they start with. Thank you. Okay. All right, so tactical ability, activate to gain a temporary boost of speed. Right. The red icon, not the left one. Oh! Thank you. Cool. Okay. On fire, shoot 1 extra projectile. At the close enemy within 50%. Every 5 kills, give 1% global damage. Oh, that's cool. Max health reduced. Oh, but shields increased with 100%. Shield recharge rate increased. Oh, this one starts with the shield extender. Yeah, I'm on board with this. And then this is the passive, I guess, right? So, for just having this ship. Okay. Oh, but the health and shields and all it changes depending. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool looking. Okay. What do I need to unlock? That's kind of sick. Okay, Citadel. Pure defense. Kill 100, kill 800 slowed enemies. Okay. I love having all these ways of seeing, like, man, what do I need to unlock this? This is so nice. So another game I play that I really enjoy is called Dead as Disco. It's a rhythm fighting game, right? And it's well outside my normal games that I like, but I really enjoy this particular game. And they have things like, hey, to unlock like this jacket for the main character, or whatever, or this clothing, this custom, this set, whatever. You have to like beat, say, 15 challenges. You have to get 5 stars and 15 challenges. But when you look at it, it just says that. But it doesn't tell you how many challenges you've done that for. So I like that this does do that. Because at some point you have to like go, all right, let me go to the challenge menu, see what the challenges are, and they count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 13. All right, so I need to do 2 more challenges with 5 stars, whatever. But it would be nice if like when you're looking at thing to be like, what is, all right, hey, I really want this ship. What's it take to unlock it? Bam, 6% of the way to 1800 killing slowed enemies. That I really like. More information in more places makes it easier. If you can only find the information in one location, it's really easy to miss. And my ADD brain, yeah, I'm gonna just completely miss it. He's welcome. Yeah. Kaser's got me on board with Dead as Disco. I was playing it last night, man, because it's just like sometimes I'll take a gummy. I'm gonna like wind down. I'm gonna chill before bed. I'm gonna listen to some music and just watch colors explode across my screen. Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, we're doing the Citadel. Abso-fucking-lutely. This is awesome. All right. So every 5 kills, most cold damage. All right. Yeah, I'm on board. Let's do this. Oh, System 2 is coming soon. That's coming soon. All right. Cool. Normal, the threat goes up, the rewards go up. The threat goes up 5. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready. Let's do the Broken Reach. Yeah, I was when Switch mentioned, hey, my friend's, you know, Guardian is a guy who's working on a game. Like, oh, cool. I'll check it out. Whatever I can. And I checked in on, you know, Keymail. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll put in a request, and you guys appreciate it. Yeah, no, you never know what you're gonna get with these kinds of things. But this is awesome. This is so cool. Okay, so we can get experience, which I think is the long-term bonus I'm gonna want. Going forward, supply and demand optional. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see if I get lucky this time. All right. We don't distress again. Okay. Oh, this thing is slower though. No hull damage challenge. Eliminate rebels with no hull damage. Sweet. I could do that. All right. So what have I got? I just have an autocannon. Get bent. Okay, autocannon number 1, upgrade, Nemesis core, luck goes up. Yep, take the luck, thank you. Oh, another one. Global damage 2% based on missing health. This is global damage. That makes me concerned about enemy damage as well. Tactical ability recharges shields by 5% of max cooldown. Shields plus 50% max. Let's go with this. I'm going to focus. Again, we're going to go shields heavy on this. And this thing is slow by comparison. So I think I'm going to want... Is that more experience? I think that is experience. Or is that money? I wasn't paying attention. I'm definitely going to want some more evasion. And focus on evasion, focus on shields for defense. Alright, so there's credits. I'll get used to the symbols. That just takes time. What is this thing? What is that thing? I don't understand what that is. Experience boon, sectors. Okay, I see. Dreadnought protocol. Okay, cool. So I like that we have the little buffs up here. Okay. Easy to read. That's good. So I can just aim this way. Yes, I can. Okay. Defense protocol on fire. Shoot 1 or 2 extra projectiles at the closest enemies. Reactive recharge. Using tactical ability, recharge your shields 5%. Yep. Yeah. Keep focused on those shields. Oh, I have a stupid amount of shields too. Actually. And we're about to be pop up out of here. Can I just ram them? Yes, I can. Yeah, just screw it. Just ram them. I can do it. I can deal with it. Yeah, take. Recharge shields. Keep recharging shields. Did I unlock it? I don't know if I got that. I don't know if I counted. I opened it. I don't know if I still got the credit. I'll say it's funny that you went from the Ironhide with autocannon and afterburner to the ship with autocannon after. That's fair too. Yeah, it's. I will try another one. We'll go another like 3 hours or so, 2.5, 3 hours. The Wednesday streams it's like 2 p.m. to like 6 or 7 ish. But yeah, we usually give it a few runs. I did a lot of runs in FTL when we did our sample series of FTL. And we did not get far. We just kept doing runs, you know. So they got more runs, but they weren't nearly as, you know, effective or whatever. That was like a 1% upgrade. I probably shouldn't have done that one. Every kill restore 2% max health. I don't think I really need it. Dash chance increased by 5%. Yep. Okay. All right. So next we have Armory. Sector success rewards a single pre-augmented combo weapon. Yes. Give me another weapon. I could see, I mean, this is probably a thing that already exists. It might be in the exploration skill tree. But stuff that like, hey, you know, you get increased chance for like bonus objectives. Or, I don't know. That probably already exists, to be honest. But our optional cargo runner, run down the courier. Where is the courier? Where is he? Is it this way? I see that symbol, so I think it's down here. Is that the courier? That might be the courier. Come on. Actually, I like the idea of being on the ramp. That's kind of cool. We take damage, or so do they. Oh, there we go. Did I get him? Oh, he already warped out. Oh, he might have warped out. I don't know if I got him. I don't think I got him. Okay, this is. I'm kind of taking a lot of damage. Okay, what the? Oh, is that a comet? That's kind of. That's a cool little like hazard. Nemesis core dodge chance goes up, speed goes up. Yeah, we'll take that. What was that sound? Good so far. I don't know what this thing is. I'm not quite sure what this little glowy thing is. Is it like a mine or something? Enemies fly over it? Let's see if we can get an enemy to fly over it. I don't know what it does. That guy blew up and touched it. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, something up here. New augment unlocked. Sweet. Okay, cool. Go, 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 go. Oh, I hit it twice. God damn it. Come on. Oh, I got some of them. Okay. One of my favorite sci-fi games, which doesn't exist anymore in a playable state, is a game called Dreadnought. And it was like it was a PvP game where you had different classes of ships and you could completely load out your ships or do whatever. That game was so goddamn good. It had some of the best haptic feedback, and that's a completely different game for this. I'm not comparing these two games. It just makes me think of it. But man, like every time you'd like fire like a rack of missiles or whatever from your gun or from your ship, your whole ship would just list, and it just felt like you felt like a dreadnought. You felt like you were flying this enormous beast of a ship, just launching nukes, and that was such a good time. And it was free. It was free to play. And I'm really sad that it wasn't more popular. It was such a good game. It had like a story mission, but it was like part of the tutorial, and it didn't really tell you much. I think they could have done a lot more with that game. But it happens that way sometimes. Let's go Nemesis Core. Ooh, new. What do we got? Searing Phase Beam. Searing beam. Oh, cool. Oh, so that's the modifier. It's a phase beam with the searing thing. On hit adds plasma damage at 20% of damage dealt. Yeah, take that, obviously. Cool. All right, so then we want to go up this way then to get the third weapon. Okay. I like the way the shield looks, too. Like that hexagonal... Oh, incoming transmission. What we got? A tight beam hail cuts through the static. A CWM patrol officer, alone on a private channel, wants out. Trades a route packet. Oh, trades a route packet for an escort past the cordon. Allie reads the signal as genuine. She also knows that the clean defection is rarely this tidy. Keep them talking. Squeeze the intel first. New mission. Oh, merchant escort. Or retaliation force. It's a new mission. So give me like. Let's try it. Run the escort. All right, we got it. I feel like this could be a little swingier. Maybe take like that XCOM approach to it, where it's like whatever. Because like I could tell immediately like where this thing was going to land. Run the escort, get them clear. The officer slots into your wake, and the route packet checks out. They mark a corridor through the patrol grid and peel off grateful. The lane stays open behind them, and I get a new mission. Optional. Stop the breachers from hitting the ship. Okay, cool. All right, so the escort mission is this way. All right, get off him. Is there friendly fire if I bump into him? There is not. Okay. Autocannon 1, Nemesis Core. Autocannon 1. Yeah. Sure. Oh, this thing is taking a shit ton of damage. Holy crap. Get off it. Uh-oh. I am actually doing a shit job of this. I'm just gonna go ramming shit. Oh, this thing's not gonna make it. Oh, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. This guy's cooked. Nope. Ooh, this guy has stupid range. What is that? New upgrade. Experience gain. Ugh. Oh, 10% pierce? I'll take that. Yeah, why not? I don't think it's gonna make it. Go, 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 go. No! Damn it. Alright, yeah, that was, okay. Oops. Oh well. Sorry, bro. I tried. What this anomaly is. This is interesting. I got plenty of shields. I'll be fine. Do I have to shoot the anomaly? Seems like I do. What'd I get? Oh, science. Neat. Research. Okay. A rare. We got using tactical ability, recharge shields. Yep. Thank you. Just charge through enemies like that. Actually, that's kind of fun. That's actually it's almost viable. Oh, we have some things in mind over here too. Oh, I missed it. Too late. Shield extender, max health reduced to 50%. Shield increase. That's pretty good. Dash chance increased by 5% to 6%. Let's go with the shield extender to level 2. What do we got? Oh, Dread Particle goes up. 5 skills gain, global damage. The killed enemy emits a slow pulse, 50%. Phase beam, decent damage upgrade, afterburners. Let's go with this one. While shields are active, damage increased by 50%. Ooh, yeah, do that for that weapon. Yep. The tactical ability behind a trail of radiation clouds on crit shields pulse for 50%. Shields broken. Release expanding radiation clouds that deals 100% of max shield as damage. That's nice. Let's do that. All right, right here we got a boss. Warp to sector. Okay. Okay, I'm feeling a little confident. Threat right now is 5.3. Which that threat increases pretty quickly. But yeah, so I was really worried about like touching. Oh, crap. Oh, I think I avoided it. I was really worried about touching enemy ships, but I think that's actually part of the strategy here, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not actually opposed to doing that. No. Oh, beans. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're okay. We are okay. I also imagine, like, depending on the size of your ship, ramming could be more or less effective. Like, small ships ramming big ships, bad idea. But vice versa, absolutely awesome. Oh, crap. Right, this way. Hang tight. Okay. We're good. Good. We're good. And this guy is cooked. Right into you. Bam. Oh, I guess Lemmy doesn't do it. That's probably for the best. There we go. 30 seconds to... Sweet. Level up. What do we got? Shields? Oh my god, 525. Yeah, go shields. That's awesome. Doing well so far. Yep, just plow right through. Mark him up. Oh, no, I was gonna get that chest. Damn it. Okay. Okay. One thing about being slow is it's hard to get the loot, I suppose. A new prototype weapon. Let's see. Autocannon 1, upgrade. Shields broken, release expanding radiation cloud that goes 150% of max shields damage. Oh my god. My shields are never going to break at this rate, but if they do, autocannon up to 4 projectiles. Yes, thank you. Weapon slot 1, level 3. Hell yes. Oh, we got new weapons. Okay, a thermal autocannon, a breacher railgun. What are my current... I don't know what my current weapons are. Ship info. I currently have autocannon 1, phase beam. All right, so I have an autocannon and a phase beam. Let's try the railgun, I guess. Has armor-piercing rounds and breach detonation. Target is armor breach, deal 25%. Okay. And I'm very curious if you like the smaller ships. Seems most people like to enjoy one class much more. No, I suspect there will be a ship that I like more than others. And generally speaking, like, I can make a couple blanket statements. I've been surprised, but I can make a couple blanket statements. You know, in like games and like fantasy games, I like sword and spell. Give me like the option of doing melee with magic as my ranged ability, right? As opposed to like stealth archery, which admittedly I did play a lot of Skyrim. Stealth archery happened a lot. I like being stealthy. I like being quick. I like being quiet. I like glass cannons, generally speaking. Now there are absolutely games that kind of changes that, but I'm sure there's like a ship that I'll like, oh, this is my style, right? But it's just a matter of finding it. But yeah, no, I probably will. Although, I mean, this one kind of growing on me. This one's, I'm not one for big, slow tank types. However, I also like range combat. Like, you know, in a World of Warcraft type situation, give me range combat. Healing, I prefer to tanking if I had to choose like something outside of DPS. But I like chaos. I like when there's a lot happening on my screen. If you've ever played games like Smite, like the Morrigan is awesome, and so is Hell, because they have really complicated, really deep. They have a lot going on, and I think that's really interesting. It's one of those like higher skill caps, which I kind of often but don't always enjoy. But yeah, yeah. I don't know what it was about the ship that I'm like, oh, let me go with this one. All right, let's see, breacher railgun. Let's try the railgun, just to experience it. Okay. And looks like we have another. We can go this way for a gun. Oh, that one's. That also looks like a gun. What is the difference? Well, I guess I don't need the gun. I already have 3, so I don't need a gun. Right? So it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's actually... What is this? What does that symbol mean? I don't actually know what that symbol means. I could use this to basically launch myself forward. I don't need to spend the money. I'm actually in a good place right now. So I can kind of skip this. But then I miss out on loot. But I'm really curious what the symbol is. Let's find out. Okay, I'm actually not going to purchase anything. We're actually going to go to the star map. And what is this symbol? Oh, pirate combat. That's what that is. I think that's supposed to be a flexing arm. I feel like that guy needs bigger biceps. Although, does anybody remember, what's it called? Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where they had like the flexing arm thing, and they were inviting a bunch of dudes to like work out together or something, but it looked like something different. Just made me think of that. Anyway, rescue operation optional. Find escape pods. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a new one. Let's try that. I also, I'm talking about the music, I'm talking about the gameplay, I'm talking about whatever, right? I'm not giving enough credit to what's happening in the background here, like the map that we play on, right? Which is to say, like, yeah, the ringed planet here. Oh, there you go. Which I need to give more credit to whoever designed that as well, because those are actually really nice. Okay, so we have an anomaly here. We have a whatever that's up there. Alright, so we shoot the anomaly? Is that what's happening? And that gets me science. Which we're doing okay. Oh, do I have to stay in range of the anomaly? Is that what it is? If I leave the range. Okay, yeah, so it's not about shooting it, I don't think. Okay. Well, shields are active, damage increased by 50% to 60. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, do that. I'm curious how the weapons are targeting. Like, I don't know what they favor targeting-wise. That kind of sucks. That's a lot of damage, but we'll be okay. And there we go, get out of there. This is the opposite of getting out of there. Using tactical ability recharge shields 25% of max. Yep. Obviously gonna do that. Just have to stay. Oh, just have to stay near. Gotcha. Buy an augment. Recycled ammo. On fire, 25% chance to automatically reload a round. Cannot exceed magazine size. That's kind of cool, just firing. Okay, how much is that? I have 3901. Oh, so it says buy an augment, but it's not literally buy. It's get an augment. It's like a free augment. Buy an upgrade. Yeah, so I'm not actually paying for these. That's good to know. Shields are active. Damage goes up. Oh, but luck. I do kind of want to increase my luck to get better stuff later. Spend the currency to open the screen. Oh, that's what it is. I see. Okay. Oh, get out of there. Oh, there goes my health. Okay. Shields go up. Shield cooldown. Yep. Thank you. That makes more sense. Okay. Oh, get that too. Got it. Okay. Credits. Woo. And we got augment. Let's see. So there's the credits. Afterburners. Let me go. Passive damage from speed. Afterburners. Let's reroll. See what we get. Shields go up again. That's pretty good damage on the autocannon. On fire. Shoot one extra projectile at the closest enemy. We'll do shields. We're gonna go all in the shields, I think. Nemesis core. Okay. Oh. If more than one beam weapon is equipped, damage is increased by 70% of each beam weapon equipped. Oh, that's cool. Stacking those. First, just apply armor breach instead of increasing damage taken. Wait. Oh, interesting. Exposing shot to the autocannon. I only have one beam weapon. So let's go with exposed shot. Okay. Alright, so this one, industrial. Special materials yield minables. High materials reward. I am pretty low on materials, I think. Supply and demand. There's a lot of stuff going on with these missions. That's awesome. There's like a lot to do in each of these missions. All right, so I'll have to pay attention to how much it takes to actually open the cases. What does the skull with 3 arrows mean? Oh, did I miss? I didn't even see that icon. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, that's not really working. Is the mining beam different than... Does it auto mine, or does it use my weapons to mine? On fire. Recycled ammo. 30% chance to automatically reload a round. Cannot exceed magazine size. Deal. Just... Okay. Let's... Oh, shield's up to 750. I know this one's a rarer, but I kind of want to take the shield generator. I think the mining laser is actually different. Let's do this. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh man, I'm getting my ass fucking handed to me right now. Maybe I do need a little bit more speed. Oh, we have an anomaly as well. Can I kill this thing? No. Oh, so those turrets are just hazards. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. There's a skull, which is normal fight map, and skull with 3 lines. That's a challenge map. Ah, okay, I see. Worth it? Probably not. Actually, I might get blown up here. Phase beam. Range goes up. Damage goes up. Yoink. Alright, need to get out of there. Oh, I'm really slow. I don't dodge at all. Oh, crap. This is not bueno. This is not bueno. Oh, I hit it twice. Fuck. Alright, that's where the bug comes in. Where it's like, maybe I... Crap, 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 crap. No! Damn it. Oh, my God. It's got cooked. Okay. I got a little greedy. That's our first defeat. Not bad, though. Not bad. Cool. Okay. Did I at least unlock anything for the skill tree? Extra slot? Yes. Extra weapon slot. Okay. What does this give me? Increased damage of beam weapons, rather. Increased damage of field weapons. Range. Oh, these are some cool upgrades. Okay. Additional slot to every weapon. No, to every ship, rather. Okay. And this one gives me speed and acceleration. We're going to grab some of these. I think. Oh, and that's where the science comes in. Gotcha. Okay. Restores first maximum warp into a new sector. Sector, rather. That's a good idea to have that. Houses by 5%, reducing health damage taken. Increases the chance of avoid incoming damage by 2%. Yep, take that. Oh, man. Increases the power of all tactical abilities by 10%. So 30% movement speed increased by 20%. Fire rate increased by 15. So if it takes little damage, the AI overloads the reactor to kill nearby non-boss enemies, knock back others, and heal 25% max health, and grant temporary immunity. All reward selections offer 1 additional choice. Mono shield return by check 2%. Experience gain. Tractor beam range for collecting experience currency and items by 5%. Okay. Definitely take a little bit of that. Amount of credits gained by 5%. This is like long-term gains. Number of banish charges available. We could do that. Because number of lock charges available during reward selection. Which I assume means like lock it now because I can't. I have 2 good options. Lock one of them and get the other one later. I can see there. That's useful. We'll try that. Increases luck by 5%, which increases the chance of seeing better rewards and positive outcomes from events. Yep. Okay, we'll do that. Directional HUD markers for all beacon types. Unlocks new conditional options in narrative events. That's cool. Start with a free augment selection. Choose 1 of the augments in the full pool. 1% chance to offer double experience. Range in which you can mine asteroids. Okay, so the asteroids do have like auto mined. Oh, and then the amount by 1? That's going to be good for materials. I can't get it, though. Oh, I can. Yep. Okay. Enemies have 1 mission, just double experience. Automatically collect all experience at the end of each primary mission. That's really good. Can I afford that? No, not even close. Okay. 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 My limited to the weapons and different for each ship class too. Oh, I love that. Hey, look, I'm on the leaderboard. I'm, well, way down on the leaderboard, but I'm on the leaderboard. I'm not. I'm 2,522, but I'll take it. I like seeing my name there. I do like the top 10, and then here you are. Which, look at me. I'm almost... Let's see. Okay. Oh, is there anything in the codex I want? Hyper velocity missiles. Projectile speed increased by 100% and fire rate by 50%, but reduces damage radius. So they fire faster. Oh, so they're more of a direct. They become more of a direct fire weapon rather than. I see. Yeah, we'll get that one. When afterburner ends, stun enemies in a 48-meter radius. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll wait. Please fire rate with 25%. Oh, we do have a ship that does heavy crit. Oh, I can't afford it. Damn it. Okay. So let's go to our ships. Oh, which we never actually unlocked this one, did we? We don't need to unlock it. 1,700? Yeah, I don't have that. Okay, that's okay. All right, so this one is Precision Overload. Which one is the one that had the afterburners? Thruster. So we did a cruiser, we did a battleship. We have a frigate now, which is smaller. All right, my run. Hey, Chef, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. What's our difficulty? Increase challenge and it'll give you better or unique cards. There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so where's the? Oh, because that's the build. What does this one look like? These skills are pretty, or these skins are pretty sick. So Mirage loadout. Okay. We got standard missiles, burst drive, as opposed to what do we have? Afterburners. Afterburners. Okay, so that's what it is. There, these are both afterburners. Okay, so this one's the burst drive. Tactical ability, activate for a short, powerful speed boost in your current direction. Oh, okay, so it's not dissimilar from the afterburners. Temporary boost of speed. Gotcha. Okay, I see how that works. Got the glorious House of Gains. There we do it. Remember, size is the prize, swole is the goal. It's gates o'clock, motherfucker. Let's go. And pick up a laptop for repairs. Wait, pick up a laptop for repairs, or you had a laptop repaired and now you're picking it up? I don't know. Because at the gym and not anywhere else. So easy, one run. Oh, it's at what? Hold on, you're getting your laptop repaired at the gym? I just picture 3 enormous dudes, just like Herculean men, just like poking a thing until it works. I don't. Why did they make these keys so small? My muscular fingers cannot push the buttons. I am dude that repairs. Oh, you are the dude that repairs. Got you. All right, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go with let's try this one. One run with an Overlance and we unlock the Trailblazer. Win a run with the Nemesis and we unlock the Leviathan. Well, we'll have to try that again. All right, let's do this one. Start game. Broken Reach. Normal, because we got Rash just last time. So let me double check this. High risk crit specialist whose lethality compounds with while the hull stays untouched. Crit chance decreases by 1% every 12 seconds, maximum 10 stacks, so up to 10%. Resets when health is damaged. Critical hits apply armor breach, increasing damage taken by 50%. Okay, so focus on crits with this one. Got it. Let's do this. And we want to go bonk bonk this way. Okay, so we want to do high crit if we can help it. One of the gym trainers has a laptop that needs fixing, and he's in the night shift, so it all fits in nicely. I go during the night to the gym, work out, come back with work to do. Oh, right on. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, going to the gym in the evening I find is a lot better, at least where we are. Because, God, like, I saw someone trying to do sit-ups in a Roman chair which I'm like, well, that's not gonna go well. And then like 4 minutes later, I heard like the of like the machine, like the barge collapsing under the weight of his stupidity. Because yeah, the Roman chair we have is not really meant for that, but I've always liked missiles as a oh yeah, and there's 2 of them. That's hugely helpful. Having two of those. Oops, don't do that. Oh, there we go. Burst drive goes up. I'll have to try the burst drive. Experience gain, health. We'll go with speed. I'm gonna need the boost. How are you doing the game? So it's good. It's actually fun. If you like the. I mean, you've played Spell Brigade, so very similar in style. I take it. Yeah. There's a lot of upgradey abilities, which is always fun. Okay, what else can I unlock? Oh, and there's my experience. I'm only just now looking at the UI. Cinemas, oh, epic upgrade. Crit chance, damage, crit damage, range. Yep, give me that. Oh, I have to stay near this. So if I get out of range of this, does it start to reset? Yes, it does. So we got to stay in range. Got it. Okay. And single player, it is right now. Yeah. I don't know what the future plans are. But yes. Stupidity outweighs any lift. Yes, it's true too. There's been a lot of times I've seen. Oh, I like that little boost. There's been a lot of times I've seen somebody, especially like someone younger, like a teenager or someone in their early 20s. All right, so how much does this cost? Oh, it costs 50. I see. Okay. Oh, it costs 50, but then I can skip it and just get the money. That's pretty good. Burst drive goes up. Health, fire rate, and ammo. Maybe I'll just keep upgrading this weapon. Go all in on this weapon. Damage bonus, crit damage, skip and take the money. Yep. Alright, so every 10, was it? Increase for each stack, max 10 stacks, resets the hull damage. Okay. Oh, I have very little shields. Holy crap. Oh man, when they say like, yeah, not getting, oh, interesting. Oh, and I still collected it right at the end there because I froze near the mine. That's nice. Could you solo and co-op? There's a game that this reminds me of. There was on PlayStation called Super Stardust HD. My hubs and I loved playing it. You could do solo and co-op. That's fun. Couch co-op, man. I miss couch co-op. Well, in some ways, the remote play together with Steam doesn't really work. What would you say it was called? Super Stardust HD. Oscar. I thought I had a picture to show. Okay. It's only on PlayStation, unfortunately. Lame. Okay. I had expectations. I too had expectations. Yeah, I don't know where they went. Not the expectations. The picture I was gonna show you. You know what I did find though in all this packet, this stuff? I found my Pokedex. I have to put new batteries in it. But I got my old Pokedex. So cool. Anyway, that's it. Holy smokes! I know, right? It'll turn up eventually. Yeah, it's here somewhere. It can't have gone far. So I'll have to ask her. She probably just moved it to like a nightstand or something. So, whatever. Whatever. She'll be back in a little bit. The bunnies ate it, possibly, right? All right, let's get back to it. Okay, claim more rewards. Yes, sir. Light hull. God, I'm so squishy. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna survive this at this rate. I am extremely squishy. And it's only 42 health, which is not a lot, to be honest. But, I mean, it was legendary, so I guess taking that is not a bad idea. If the target has armor breach, deal 25% of damage dealt in 20-meter radius. Global fire increase 30%. Reactive charge. Using tactical ability, recharge a shield 5% of max. Oh, God, I barely have any shields, though. Let's do this. All right, we're going to go up here to get a new weapon. Warp to sector. What are you getting up to today, Fire? I want to play some Space Marine again. I haven't played Space Marine in forever. I know I've said this probably recently too, but like, it would be nice to play Space Marine again. Repower the trader and stop the breachers. Stay away. Thank you. A lot of good shit here. That's actually what I played today. Just last Space Marines. No, that's fair. I mean, I saw God, did I save it? Oh, I did not save it. God damn it. Wow, that is hard to save those ships. Shields go up to 63 from 18. That's pretty good. That's a legendary upgrade. Electroreactive armor reduces max shields by 50%, but increases max health by 50%. By 75. When shield breaks, repair. Huh. God, I think I need the shield buffer. Because as long as my health doesn't take damage, I do increase crit. So I need to pad my shields just a little bit. I mean, I like shield defenses anyway, but I do need to pad them because it is right now really easy to for that effect to break, and I don't want that effect to break at all. I don't know what this thing is. An augment? Is that something I collect later? What? I'm not quite clear on what this is. Unless that's something like you'll pick it up at the end of the mission.
30 seconds remaining.
Why don't you go and a friend of Discord who's playing Space Marines? Wait, is this friend Lucy? I don't know what Lucy's doing. Light Hull Nova Core. Dodge chance goes up. Yep, let's take the dodge chance. Oh, beans. No, okay. That's health back. You are full health. Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Red line, evasive fire. Thank you. God, I love having the developers in the chat because it's when I have a question about what is this, I don't have to look for the answer myself. You can just throw the answer up. Thank you. It's someone from the Sharks. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, you watch and make sure they use the thing. The Kakaradans or whatever. They just run me and someone else do one of the campaign challenges. Neat. You still legendary fire flower, the dark blade of tides and death, or whatever they. What's your title now? Red line evasive fire. Increase dodge for 20% for 3 seconds. On dodge, all weapons gain 50% fire rate. Yep. That's pretty cool. Credits. Oh, so these. And there we go. Made it. New weapon. Claim it. What do we got? Standard missile goes up. Damage radius. Damage. I mean, I feel like this one makes more sense. I get less damage, but I get damage radius. What if I went all missiles? New weapon. Exploding autocannon. Well, I take that back. Okay. I wonder why sometimes I got weapon choices and sometimes I didn't. Like, what's the difference between... I guess I'll see. When we get to here, I'll be able to see which of these two is... What's the deal with these two? Why this one's red. They both look like guns. Is this a choice of guns? I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh, but this is... Oh, I see what Chef was talking about. The skull with the 3 lines means it's a bigger challenge. I see what he meant. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. This one is industrial special materials yield minables. Incoming transmission. A CWM patrol has the transit lane bottled. 3 cutters and a levy boat across the only clean exit. The hail is bored and rehearsed. Passage is a privilege, and privilege is cost. Alley runs the gap odds against the toll. Statistically questionable. Logged. Run the blockade full burn. 50-50 chance. Let's see. Upgrade burst driver. Upgrade autocannon 2. That's a big upgrade. Oh, that's also a big upgrade. Huh. Oh, interesting. If I had an afterburn, I get a different. That's cool as hell. I like that. One map. I like the idea that depending on what you have equipped. Oh, or we could pay the levy. Keep moving. I see what that is. 300. I could pay the levy. I like the idea though that depending on what ship you're using, what gear, what equipment you have on your ship, you get extra options. That is fun. All right, let's do this. The levee clears, the cutters peel off, and the lane opens. The patrol even throws in a thruster tune-up to keep traffic moving. Good misses for once. Cool, okay. I might invest more in the mining stuff, because coming across these mines and not being able to actually mine them would kind of suck, actually. I hate leaving resources behind, if I can help it. Oh. God, you know, I hate that, like, sci-fi shit like this isn't real. Like, instead, here I am doing fucking taxes, and, like, don't get me wrong, I like streaming. But, man, if I could just be, like, a guy in outer space flying ships, I don't care if it's, like, Space Trucker, and I know Space Trucker's a game, but, like, to actually be, like, a Space Trucker sounds way cooler than whatever the fuck I have going on now. Target's armor breach for 25 minutes. Let's do that. Ooh, zip that way. I can buy the... Oh, this cost me 100 to buy it. Oh, interesting. Standard missile, weapon one. Nova course of experience gain. You know what? Let's banish this. Yeah. Oh, and that gets a new... gives you a new option. Cool. Burst drive level 8. Yeah, let's do that. Gotcha. Okay. Woo. Zipping around. I actually really like this one. Although, oh crap. Oh, that's not good though. Okay, although this is why we increase the shield. Standard missile. Oh, that's nice. Oh, fire rate goes down, but damage and damage radius goes up significantly. Take that, please. Thank you. This is a very high risk, high reward. But to be fair, having all the shields in the last run didn't actually do me any good anyway, so it's not gonna matter. I don't know why I haven't been able to snooze ads like the past 3 days. All right, we have ads coming up in how long? 20 seconds. I gotta find a way to upgrade this to precision overload because we are doing it pretty reasonably well. Autocannon 2, fire rate goes up, reload time goes down. That's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Fire, you're so sweet. I love hanging out with you. All right, ads are started. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Form ranks, shields high, roll marches eternal.
That was the wrong button.
Drifting through the neon tide, chasing echoes where the stars collide. No past, no future, only now.
You may be able to find it on like something like a retro arch or something. All right, ads are just now finishing, and we should be back. Still like this music. Okay, claim my rewards. 80 experience. Yep. I think I would like that to go a little bit slower. Where it's like bang and then bang and then bang. Because right now it's just. With I mean, I guess I have the option maybe to speed it up, but it does feel a little bit slow. While not moving, global damage increases 70%. Oh. Global fire rate is increased by 50%, but shift takes 10% more of max health as damage every 5 seconds. Oh god. Agility shields are above 50%. Deactivation shields. No, see that. Oh, I can't banish that one. Yeah. That would have been a good one to banish since I think the ship relies on not taking health damage, right? All right, here we go. First boss. Or one of the bosses. I could probably just buy it there. Possibly. Possibly. This is no longer available in store. What PlayStation version was it on? Oh, this guy's gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked. Watch yourself. I do love how nimble a ship is. Like this, and it's small, which is also huge. Or whatever. It's small, which makes it big. Oh crap. Because it does make it really easy to avoid stuff like this. The other ships struggled here. This ship, not a problem. Shields go up just a few points. Yep. Fire rate and standard missiles. Reroll. Ugh. I used a reroll. Might as well get something out of this. Burst drive. Yeah, if I'm gonna... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, we're doing well, actually. This... You know, the first two ships we had just didn't have the damage at the... to, like, nuke them down quite... This ship is... Actually, despite only having 2 guns, is kind of wrecking face right now. Actually, this might be... We'll see how it holds up in the long term.
30 seconds remaining.
Yeah, look at that. Nice and easy. Bam. Collect all those. All right, what else can I get? Collect that. Increase dodge chance. Increase by 1% for each stack to extra percent. Okay, this doesn't hold damage, so I'm getting an extra 10% crit chance. Okay. This one went pretty well. There we go. Nice, and there's a level up. Autocannon can go up, health can go up. Let's go with the burst drive. Maybe I'll skip like the white. If we get all white options there, I'll skip one. I have a free skip. 1,000 credits, 85, prototype weapon. Sweet. I said I would, so skip it for the 100. Yep. Exploding autocannon. What am I currently using? Shockwave railgun. Incendiary standard missile. On hit, adds plasma damage at 10% of damage dealt. No, that's not what I was looking at. I wanted to look at this. So I'm currently using standard missile and an auto. I kind of want the weapons to be grouped up. I get why they're not. They're doing it like the order that you acquire them. But I kind of want, so I can see like weapon 1, weapon 2, auto cannon. Piercing limit 1, explosive range. What if I went with more missiles? Incendiary standard missiles. Okay, so what does this give me? Armory. Sector success rewards a single pre-augmented combo weapon or a prototype. Sector offers rewards of 1 or 3 pre-augmented auto. Okay, so this one gives me, that's kind of what I thought. So this one gives me options of guns. This one just gives me a gun. Okay, we'll go with this one. We'll be able to get, and then we'll have to go here to get the 4th gun. Okay, that'll work. So this might be a situation where the best defense is a solid offense. If we can just kill things before they get to me, then I won't have to worry about health and shields. That's not going to happen, but that would be the ideal. Like I don't expect I'll make this. In artifacts, collect alien artifacts, medium size data, standard experience. This thing is really maneuverable though. Like I like how easily it turns. That's actually really nice. Oh, still mining. Okay. Using tactical load increases evasion by 25% for 3 seconds. Fire rates on the autocannon too. Let's do this. So I do wonder if it's possible to upgrade because I have 2. Because I have 2 missiles. If I get upgrades that affects both of them. Like if I go all in a 1 damage type, will they both upgrade if I get something similar that would affect both of them? I guess we'll see. We can buy this for 150. There we go. Standard missile 1. Hell yeah. Did you take your bunnies to the park? No. In fact, the bunnies... Oh, were you there? Did I show you the fucking battle scars they gave me? Like, do they require outings like dogs do? Nah. We have some augments that do that, but right now we don't have too much overlap. That might change in the future. No, and I know that's gonna be tricky too, because if you go all in on 1 weapon, then it's like, hey, I went 4 missiles, 5 missiles, whatever. And hey, I got this upgrade that affects all 5 of them. That's gonna scale. That's gonna make your life more miserable, I think, is doing balance. Yeah, you saw it. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't take them on anywhere. They're also both skittish. They're all fairly small. They don't like being taken. Neither one of them, even the one that like Tiramisu, who can be picked up. Well, the other thing too with bunnies, so there's something called RHDV, which is rabbit hemorrhagic disease virus. So I don't know what it's called. RHDV. Basically, it's a disease that causes them to internally bleed until they die. Every year we have to get a booster shot for the bunnies, and it's only 80% effective. So outdoor bunnies in particular, or even if you take them out wild, they could get exposed to it. You can have the virus or whatever. It obviously doesn't affect humans. It only affects bunnies. But you could go somewhere, interact with animals, or just the outdoors, come back, give it to your bunnies, and they can literally just bleed to death internally. So no, I highly recommend against taking bunnies outdoors for that reason. Yeah, it's especially if they're not vaccinated. It's more prominent on the West Coast than the East Coast, I will say. RHDV exists way more here. But it's one of those ones that it's kind of like a chronic wasting, not like it's similar to, in a way, like a chronic wasting disease where crit damage. Oh, crit damage on both. Ooh, this is a bigger boost. Let's go this one. Where once you get it, there's really nothing you can do about it. Like, if the vaccine doesn't save them, then you're done. That's it. As cute as it would be to throw on a little harness and take them for a walk. Yeah, they're also very skittish. So anything bigger than they are, they're just, neither one of our bunnies is that outgoing, which I guess is maybe for the best though. Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? Accept mission. Call the reinforcements. Eliminate enemy reinforcements. Reward is an augment. Am I missing? Oh, there's the artifact. I gotta get it. I have 7 seconds. Fuck. I'm not gonna get it in time. Am I gonna get it? Oh, I'm gonna get it. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Hey, there we go. Small shield generator. Shields goes up. Shield cooldown. Yes, sweet. I probably should have looked at follow-up strike. I just saw a shield and I went for it. Health resistance. Shields go up. Crit damage on standard missiles. All right, we'll do that. All right, and we got a new prototype weapon. Precision. Oh, hey, here we go. Precision. Critical chance increases 1%, 1.5% every 12 seconds. Is that going up? Wasn't it every 10 seconds? Oh, so maybe that increases over time. Maximum 10 stacks. Resets when health is damaged. Okay. Take that. Let's do standard missile. Searing phase beam, thermal autocannon, breacher railgun. Oh, what the hell is that? I love when my phone just freaking acts like I'm talking to it. Breacher railgun. Have I used a railgun yet? That's got a lot of bonuses to it. Let's do that. On crit shields, pulse 50% of max. That's good. Add 20% crit chance at 50% crit damage. Oh, it's the missiles. 20% crit chance is pretty good. If it's a flat 20. On fire increases damage. Resets and reload. On crit shields, pulse 50% of max. I don't have much shields, so this is a good. That's an easy choice. Okay. Crit damage. Damage rate for 12% stacks 10 times, resets and reload. Yoink and yoink. We'll do both of those. And we'll return to the star map. Okay. So we got a pirate stronghold, challenge high rewards. Bountiful lone survivor optional, rescue the survivor. Never gonna happen. My rescue mission effectiveness has been not bueno. What is this thing? Oh, that's a mine. That would make sense. Yeah, it looked like a... Oh, what's this thing that looks like a mine? Oh, it turns out, actually. Crit chance is going up. This is good. Looking good so far. I do like, actually, that the mining lasers are different from the regular weapons. Actually, that is a nice touch as well. I feel like using them as another target is easy. However, having them as a separate upgradable... Oh, no, that's not good. As a separate upgradable thing is actually really nice. I think. That's 20% crit chance and 50% of 75 crit damage. Increases my evasion. Let's go with evasion upgrade. When I speed past stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna start taking hull damage soon. Yeah, it's so interesting how easily... Oh, and there's my crit gone. God damn it. It's amazing how easily, like, how... Despite how insanely low my health and shields are, how, like, reasonably well I'm doing, compared to, say, something that had, like, I ended the second round with, like, 700-something shields, and it still didn't matter, right? Like, I still got my ass handed to me. This one, though, I feel like this might be a little more skill, maybe I would say skill, influenced more by your skill, but, you have to pay more attention. You have to actively dodge and such. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, damn it. God damn it. We're okay. We're okay. We are okay. Go. Okay. Rescue Survivor. I won't do that. Instantly fails mission by ignoring it. I mean, as you know. Oh, I gotta be honest. I already forgot to rescue Survivor. I said, like, oh man, I'm probably not gonna be very good at it. And then I immediately forgot that I had to rescue Survivor. I was so busy with the flashing colors. That's on me. That wasn't like I intended to skip that. I didn't mean to skip that. I was accidentally skipping that. Let's just upgrade the weapons. Focus on the weapons. Precision overload. Yep, let's do that. Oh, I didn't look at the other one. I should have looked at the other one. Okay. Standard missile 3 damage 35 to 70. That's 1% upgrade. Or a 1 point upgrade. Dash chance goes up to 4%. Speed goes up. Oh, it doesn't. Speed doesn't go up. But dash chance goes up 1%. Is that going to matter? We'll do this. No, I know. Which is why I'm laughing, because at least you know yourself and know how to use it. I never try to write anything off. I mean, that's why, like, as part of, like, the Redeem, too, it's also like, hey, you know, if you guys want me to play a game, go ahead, tell me what game to play. And I've played some weird fucking games, and they've been pretty fun, some of them. So, some games have not been hits. Some games, it's like, oh, this is nice. You know, I don't want anyone to feel bad. It could very well be I just say, like, look, this isn't my kind of thing. 50% chance to slow. Only with the autocannon. Burst drive ends apply 5 plasma damage. Damn, what was I saying? These behind a trail of radiation clouds. Damage increases with thruster component level. We'll skip. No, let's refresh. Glad I did. Follow-up strike. Increase the critical chance by 10% on crit. Fire 6 additional missiles. Holy crap. Yeah. That target random enemies dealing 80% damage. Yep. Take that. All right. So we've got the next boss here. Oop. Oh, that's now my wife is home. Yeah, you got home early. Are you jumping back on? Good. And take a nap. You okay? Rough day. The bunnies are doing okay. They're only making some ruckus. No. Well, we'll give it. If you want to put her in with them, you can, but that's up to you. You can take a nap because she's gonna make a ruckus. So this way, at least you can sleep for a little bit. But if you happen to know where that baby picture went, let me know. That picture we found of me as a baby. I don't know where it went. Not a big deal. I'm just if you happen to remember. But anyway. I swear to God. So we do this thing that Josie has that superpower that all girls have, which is to say she like she can I swear I looked everywhere for this thing. I don't know where it is, and she's like it's right in front of her, and she like I swear to God she pulls it out of like a meta-dimensional void.
No, you did take it. I gotta put it somewhere.
I took it.
Hey, put it.
That sounds like a thing I would do. It's cool. It's not a big deal. So, okay, doing some more. Let's do this. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to up the sound on this because actually the music is pretty good. It's pretty like 70. Okay, cool. CWM. I wonder what that stands for. I'm sure there'd be like a little bit more story too over time. Oh, you found it. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'll see when Fire's back. I can show her because she's curious. Oh, get out of there. Okay, so what's my current? Oh, crap. What's my current? 7%. Okay, 7 stacks at 2% each. So I'm getting a 14% bonus. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill 250 plasma affected enemies. Okay. I do like, as a mechanic, the circle that fills up to let you know, like, hey, here's where the damage is going to be, and also here's how much time you have to get out. We are kind of wrecking this guy's face. I'm actually doing considerably better than I thought I would. I feel really confident about this.
30 seconds remaining.
Woo! Get bent. Actually, I kind of dig this. I bet you drop some good stuff. Give me your loot. Give me whatever's in your hold. Oh, damage goes up. Crit damage goes up. 59 to 61.2. It's almost 2 points. 56. That is 2 points. Let's go with this one. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Pitara says, I have been really happy about how well a bunch of people who have never really designed a UI UX made a UI UX. We're still working on some improvements for sure. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I've got no complaints. So that's the thing. I've got no complaints about the UI. I think this is great. It's perfectly understandable. They've put information in multiple locations within the interface. Yeah, that's one that, like, it's kind of like sound design, right, in a movie. When, like, you don't notice good, the layperson is a better way to say this. The layperson will not notice when sound is really good, but you will absolutely notice when it's bad. And I think UI is the same thing, where it's like, if the UI works, it just works. You don't notice. And when it's bad, though, like, yeah, nope, I'm with you. Like, even like clicking on this, right? Like, how do I, like, I didn't mean to click this, or like, I moused over this. Why am I not clicking? Even stuff like that, the layout, all of that stuff. And that's not easy to do, right? Yeah, no, kudos. On kill target's armor breach, deal extra damage and range. I do that a lot. Let's do that. Yeah. While not moving, global damage increases. God, but I'm such a fast ship. Oh, but I have stationary surge. I do have a level of stationary surge. It's part of. It's just an augment. What's it look like? It looks like a little electrical plug. Oh, I do have a stationary surge. Huh. I mean, I guess I don't really need to upgrade it. Let's refresh this. Standard missiles? Sure. Belt fed. On fire increases fire rate by 1%, resets and reload. Adds 1% crit chance and 50% crit damage to the standard missiles. Yeah, let's do that. Increase those crit chances. There's 0 comments about the UI. It means it's perfect. Yeah, basically, yeah. I was also reminded, so there's a game developer who I knew of, right? He used to be a streamer and all this stuff. His name was Steven Lumpkin, and he worked on games like Doritos Crash Course, Warhammer 40,000 Eternal Crusade, and he was the lead level designer for a bunch of games, but one of them was Roller Coaster Tycoon World, I think. This is like 10 years ago, right? And he's done other projects since then. I don't know what he's worked on personally since then. But he talked about when he was developing Roller Coaster Tycoon World, he took it to like a games convention thing, and he had people play it. And he had a really interesting take, which is that, like, people playing the game, and they're like, oh, how do I do this thing? And they're trying to do the thing, and it wasn't intuitive, right? It's like, and so as a developer, there's two ways you can look at this. You can say, like, no, you're not doing that right. This is where you're supposed to do it. But he says, like, that's not a great way to approach it, and I agree. His alternative was to kind of meet the players where they at. You know, if a player says like, oh, logically, as a player, I would go here to look at this thing. But as a dev, like, no, actually, we put it here for this reason. But, you know, meet the players where they're at to be like, all right, it does, you know, the players think like, oh, okay, yeah, if most players are saying like, you know, if I'm going to do an upgrade thing here, it would make sense for it to be in this location, then maybe move the location or whatever to kind of meet players with that or whatever the deal is. To be fair, that's not a problem. Like, this is pretty straightforward. Admittedly, I didn't see the skills tree on the main menu until you pointed it out. So maybe that, and maybe it does exist. Maybe it is in the like the ship selection screen. But yeah. Hey, Paul, what's happening, Vampy Pants? What is this one? Reward, strange signal. Oh, so this is the event rewards, isn't it? Oh, actually, and I can't go there if I do this. So I either have to go to the shop, or I have to go here. $300 credits, 114 experience. Let's go here. Oh, do I already have 4 weapons? Thank you. Appreciate that. That would have been dumb. Okay. High rewards, modifiers, elite difficulty. Station defense. Oh, that station's gonna get blowed up so hard. Get blowed up. And we can hit this before the end. All right. Thank you. What are you get up to, Vampy? How you been? Breach incoming. Defend the station from incoming breachers. Oh man, you guys are gonna get. Do you guys have wills? Because you're gonna get wrecked. So bad, dude. Sorry. I am almost certainly not gonna be able to save you. I know you have wife and kids and family and loved ones, but nah, you all did. You gonna die. Oh wow, wow, yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, while not moving global damage, maybe I should do that instead. Maybe just not move. If I just stand still a second. Maybe this section. Oh shit. Maybe this is the way to do it. Maybe I just stand near this thing in defense. No, that's not gonna work because I'm actually taking damage. Oh, not even close. Not even remotely. Jesus, that station's gone. Oh, I'm almost gone. Holy crap. Yeah, that was. Yeah, those defense things. Oh, this might be the end of it right here. Get out of there. Yeah, that's not. Ooh. Yep, that is not. Careful. I got a little close for a second there. Damage radius. That doesn't go very much. Refresh. Yes, here we go. Railgun, advanced auto missile. 20% crit chance. Crit damage goes up. Shields. Give me shields. Will that replenish it? It doesn't replenish it automatically. We're okay. We're okay. My ship is holding together with spit and duct tape right now. The spit is just a bonus. The duct tape is actually what's really holding it together. Breach detonation. Unkill if target has armor breach. Yes, take that. That was risky. 250 for this upgrade. Health. Damage. I guess I'll take the health upgrade. Sure. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Oh, I should have. Oh, I could still open that, I think. I don't know if I did. Okay. 2 augments, some credits, and some experience. That's pretty good credits, though. If I die, do I keep everything? I could see, like, you lose half of what you gained. That would make sense. Okay. Advanced missile guidance, 20% crit chance and 50%. Oh, so it goes to level 2. Pickup range goes up, speed goes up. Let's go with, I guess we'll go with this. Fire rate and total ammo. Yeah, that'll work. On-fire increases damage 5%, resets and reload. The railgun. I haven't really been focusing on the railgun. The railgun's kind of a bonus right now. Shield is damage, deals 25% of max shield. That's damage. I don't do a lot of shield damage. Every 50 kills restores 2% max health. I'll take it. 6% of max shields. Yeah, we'll try that. On fire increases damage by 5%, resets and reload. Critical hit steal 50% of the damage in a 20-meter damage radius. Take this one. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna be pretty wounded here going into this fight. So as long as I do really like the ship. I do like how maneuverable the ship is. I feel like I couldn't really avoid hitting things. Oh, I'm actually not nearly as wounded as I thought it would be. There's a lot of shit here. There's a lot of good stuff here. Okay. Take control of the stations. Alright, so there's a couple stations to take control of. It looks like there's a lot happening on screen, but it's not overly so. I wonder if there's like a mission to like take control of like turrets or something, so you can like get like bonus. Or maybe like oh man. Another one of my favorite tropes in these kinds, well, in whatever games, is like dropping turrets, like stationary things that help fight for you. Oh, I wonder if that's the thing that exists. Like maybe instead of a thruster, you drop turrets. Or you have like fighters that can come out of your ship. That'd be kind of cool. Drones or something. Oh, there's so much potential. God, I really like this. Is there... I wonder if there's a roadmap for this as well. That guy's taking some good damage. I want to get to this before I go mess up that dude. Open. What do we got? Accept a mission. Eliminate enemy reinforcements. Dealio. Alright, there's another station somewhere. Where's the station? Where is the station? Is that the sector? Okay, no, where's the station? I wanted to get the station. Am I blind? Oh, it's the left. God damn it. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 to the station. Yeah, basically, Mush. How you been, Mush? What have you been up to? What have you been playing lately, Mush? Oh, Lucy, thank you for the biddies. That's very kind of you. A robot will be coming soon. We're focused on the first big balance update first. That makes sense. Are there any glaring holes from balance, or is it just... I appreciate they say we're focusing on balance, but it's very like, I have to do a lot of balancing stuff. I can increase the fire rate by 3% for the standard missile. I like that. Damage is slower than their enemies. Use the dodge chance for time traps 3 seconds. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, okay, we're good. All right, I did get that ability. I don't know where the reinforcements. Oh, burst drive. Yeah, take that epic upgrade. Thank you. I don't know where the enemy. Oh, it's on the screen, but okay. Well, we didn't get there in time. And this becomes too easy because the scaling doesn't keep up with the power of the augments. That makes sense. Okay. That seems like would be, well, I would say easy, but an easier fix than like fine tuning. I don't know. Maybe that means you have to trust the augments. I don't know how you tackle something like that. Like, as the guy who does it, do the other two people, like, you guys get together and you're like, all right, so we got to work on this, we got to work on this, we got to do this. Like, all right, cool. So we got to work on the balance. And they say, just fix the balance. Michael, I don't, P-Tire, fix it. The balance isn't good. Make it better. Like, okay. I don't know. Like, if you had a team of people, like 4 or 5 people working with you, you'd be like, all right, yeah, cool, we can all this. Although, I mean, it's probably like, yeah, no, I can see what the issues are. Whatever. I don't know how. This is all magic. This is all fucking, everything here is magic. Standard missiles, common upgrade. Refresh? I actually have really good money now. Autocannon, railgun, standard missile. Sure, why not? Follow-up strike. Increase the crit chance by 10% on crit. Fire 8 additional missiles. Yep. Do that, please. Thank you. Dodge chance increased by 5%. On dodge, dodge chance increased by 5% for 8 seconds. That's a good one. I'll take that. Thank you. All right, final one here. Orta sector. We basically go, here's a big list of things, and then pick the areas we know that the best to work on. That makes sense. And with a small team like that, it's probably a little less like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like working for a big soulless corporation, where it's just like, you have to make this happen. Here's what you're gonna do. Whatever you kind of like. All right, here's the thing I think I could bang out easier or faster or whatever the deal is. Yeah. I haven't been streaming anything. I'm actually returning to it tonight. Nice, finally. We have to go to the gym tonight. I've been playing Messiah, Might, and Magic on my Ally ROG before bed. I'm making ice cream right now. That sentence? That is amazing. I'm glad to see you start streaming though, or going back to streaming. So I'll have something to watch when I'm sitting on the treadmill. Or we're supposed to do arm day today, so we don't usually open cardio because that's like a 2.5 hour fucking day. But I've played a bit of Might and Magic, I think, if I remember right. Am I thinking of the right? I might be different. Yeah, I think I played Might and Magic 6 or 7. Not very much though. It's a good and bad thing to be a small studio, especially since most of us are owners. We are our own bosses, so we can't really tell ourselves to stop working. This is true too. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. Like, as long as like if you lose the motivation, that's happened, right? Like we have games like Lethal Company, right, where I enjoyed Lethal Company. That was sort of genre defining, right? It was a game that came out that was like, this one is a significant game in like what it's trying to do. But then you have a game like Repo that came out that's like inspired by Lethal Company that just did it better. Generally speaking, did it better, right? And then you have the guy who worked on Lethal Company being like, I haven't updated in a while because I've been playing a lot of Repo. It's giving me ideas to update Lethal Company, but even then he still hasn't really updated much, which is kind of disappointing. Because I do enjoy Lethal Company, although that game is brutal and it doesn't scale well with single player. Like that game is meant to be played with 4 people. Let's see, on hit 20% chance to apply armor breach for the railgun. Kills the next missile detonation, also creates a radiation cloud. Let's find more ways to get armor breach because we get. Oh, I can purchase. Right, these are purchases. Luck goes up. It would only be for right now to do this. Sure. 50% chance to automatically load around. Yep, let's do that. Refresh this. We'll get this down to like maybe 5,000, and then we'll stop. I kind of want to focus on. I mean, these are fairly cheap. Burst drive, that refresh. Standard missile damage, that's pretty significant. Shields go up. Take that. We'll do one more. See what we get. Railgun, experience gain. Doesn't really matter right now. Standard missile, fire rate, and total ammo. We'll do that. All right, and that's gonna be it. Oh, repair. Max. There we go. Arm Day is one of my favorites. I love Arm Day. I like when it's hard to drive home because you can't bend your arms. Makes me feel good. That's why. Well, we our gym is downstairs, so we don't have to drive, which is nice. But yeah, we've noticed like if we have to like wash our hair, like, oh, I'm gonna go wash my hair in the shower after we get to the gym, and you get to like the point where like as soon as you raise your arms like to here, it's like, oh god, and you have to like, yeah, and that hurts. That hurts like hell. I once made the mistake of I shaved the side of my head here. So I had my wife buzzes it down for me, and I've done that after arm day, and I'm like, my bad. She's like, this hurts so bad. Yeah. So playing Dark Messiah, Might and Magic. I've only played a couple of the Might and Magic games. Yeah, I think I've only played 6 or 7. Like number 6 or 7. I don't remember really anything about them. They're turn-based-ish, right? It's been a while. But no, I do love it. God, like a good since we've got the new V bar, like for the tries, like it's so good. I love it. Okay, return to Star Map. And this is it. Final boss of this one. Let's see. I do like the transitions in this. Okay. All right, Dread Admiral Steve, dude, you're cooked. Your goose is cooked. The jump in health is crazy. Like the first dude we fought had like 11,000 health. This guy's got 41,000 shield and 163,000 health. But it doesn't
Lucia
seem
on
that
the
bad.
beat cheered 10 bits.
Oh, Lucy, thank you for the biddies. I'm off to bed. Love y'all. Thank you very kindly. This is me doing 1/2 of a heart because I'm still piloting. On the topic of sci-fi spacey games, I cannot wait for the next Jump Space update. That game is so goddamn good. I also need to try Void Crew, because I heard they're similar, although Void Crew doesn't do the ground combat. But it does look like it could be fun as well. But yeah, if I had to choose fantasy or sci-fi, I actually think I would play sci-fi more. I just find it fun. And that includes things like Cyberpunk. I'm looping Cyberpunk into like sci-fi. Give me like future fun tech. Like, fucking cybernetics and lasers and whatever. Like, missiles. It's just fun for me. There was a time when sci-fi used to be like kind of optimistic. I like how, well, I don't like it. I find it funny, maybe is a better way. That sci-fi has since gotten really kind of depressing. Like, hey, when we think about the future, is it mysterious and interesting? Is it like, man, I'm just wrecking this dude. Is it mysterious, interesting? Like, you know, like, oh, careful, you have to take the rocket to the moon or whatever. This is going to be so great. And everything is fantastic. And it's very Star Trek-y. But I feel like sci-fi has actually gone quite the opposite, where it's just like, everything is awful and we live in a, oh crap, we live in a corporate hellscape. That might have more to do with like how people are feeling about current times, but yeah. The fact that like SpaceX is trying to like, they're going public finally. And they want to do it at 94% overvalue, which is insane, and and poorly recommended. But yeah, I don't love the idea of a man becoming a trillionaire. That should be horrifying, actually. He worked hard, not that hard, not that hard. Woo! Oh man, we spanked this dude. Okay, that felt pretty good. Yeah, going in all on the missiles went pretty good, actually. Oh, salud. Then your arm cramps and you accidentally scream and your wife screams because you freaked her out. Yeah, those the... Nope, true. Yeah, those turn-based messiahs like Oblivion and Skyrim. Oh, cool, okay. You still have all the trillionaires in the Alien franchise. I don't remember. Are they dead? Because... yeah. Yeah. Also, it's not real money. That's the other thing I find really strange. Like, he has shares of companies, which is worth money, and he takes a risk. And, well, okay, well, if it's not real money, then he shouldn't really be able to spend it. He's borrowing against his... I don't care. You don't get to spend it. Sell your share, then you can spend that money. Somebody has to buy your share. The basically started war for the planet. 6 corporations fighting for everything. Get the fuck out of here. Leviathan Wakes, which is... Amazon made a movie about it called... or a show about it called The Expanse. But it's Leviathan Wakes, the book, which we have... here. I'm like halfway through it. Is basically that. Like, there's just like these major corporations. It's, yeah, it's kind of, it's a pretty shit existence, to be honest. We did quite well. Codex, missions, skill tree. All right, let's see the skill tree. I want to unlock some stuff. I might collect experience at the end of each primary mission. Yep. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, you bitch. I need more science and more materials. Yeah, these ones cost a lot of stuff to get. Bastard. Okay, that's fine. What can I unlock, though? We can unlock the Pulsar or the Trailblazer. Killing Stride. Using tactical ability grants Pioneer Strike for 5 seconds. Each enemy killed during Pioneer Strike. Increases damage by 1% stacks 25, resets on warp. Interesting. Pathfinder Core. Burst in the cluster, end it with plasma. Missile kills, chain plasma blasts across the swarm. Mobile strike platform whose damage compounds through kill streaks during tactical windows. Rhythm-based pressure platform that surges into overdrive windows extended by every kill. Oh, I have to win around with that one. Huh. Alright, can't unlock that, or I can almost unlock that. Okay, Nova Lance. We have the Hammerfall. Winner Nova Lance after dropping below 10% hull. That was actually lucky. Let's see. What is the difference? Missiles, Burst Drive, Nova Core. Okay. Precision Overload. Reload Rest. When weapons reloading, speed increased by 20% and tactical ability. Less health, slightly more shields, same speed. One chamber, one shot to the head. Reload rush keeps cycle ruthless. Mirage. Dodge to fire faster. Charge to obliterate. Oh, this kind of reminds me of like the Enterprise. Oh, it's cool looking though. Enterprise-y. This is for early access. This is a good selection of stuff. 1, 2, 3. We have 6 ships, each with 4 variants. So we have what, 2 of each? Battleship, cruiser, frigate. Frigate, cruiser, battleship. Yep, okay. Space media and films and books, one of my favorite genres, but I really wish I could believe in space. Yeah. Professor, more to come. Yeah, I love that. Oh man, this is honestly, even if you just release this game as is, like, it seems like it's well fleshed. How long do you guys think you'll be in development? What time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. We have to go to the gym tonight. We usually do cardio on Wednesday when Josie gets back from work. She didn't get much sleep last night because the bunnies were being pains in the ass, so I might actually end the stream in just a couple minutes. But I just want to look over. Man, so many good choices. I really like the purple. That's fun. Zone control battleship. That's the Trailblazer. We can either do mobile strike platform, a cruiser, or a frigate. It would be fun to see how another frigate plays. Oh, that's cool looking. I like green. All right, let's just try this. We're just gonna do one quick mission. Just one quick mission. I just want to see a quick mission with this, just to see how it plays. Okay. Which way are we going? It doesn't really matter. Here, we'll get some of these. Okay, Jim. Gime? What's a gime? That's a Simpsons reference. Okay. Oh man, if you guys hold on, it just occurred to me that the YouTube chat. Oh, I've been completely ignoring the YouTube chat. Sorry guys, I forgot to pull up the other chat. My bad. Okay, so I have an anomaly there, so I do need the science, but I also need the materials, so... Oh, this one's spitting out credits. Plasma overload. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, so this thing. That's the burst drive. Oh, I see. So this is the same thing as the other one. It's just a burst drive. Okay. I say just a burst drive, like it's not good enough, but no, it's good. It's fine. I do like having these double beams. Increasing this to 3 beams is actually going to be really nice. Leave me alone. Oh, how many of these things are there? Oh, does this shrink over time? Maybe it's just shrinking over time. Okay, let's go grab this anomaly. There we go. Get scanned, anomaly. Scan faster when I'm closer. No. Doesn't teach you. Get out of there. Using tactical ability grants Pioneer Strike for 5... Oh, that's what this is. Grants Pioneer Strike for 5 seconds. At each enemy killed during Pioneer Strike increases damage 1% stacked for 25 seconds. Okay. So that's what I need to do. So use my tactical ability. Which actually has a pretty quick regen. Okay. Oh, and I've got 22. I see how this works. Okay. All right, 30 seconds on this. Do that. And we'll end it here after this. I'm gonna go help my wife deal with the bunnies. Probably make her some dinner or something. She might need some food. Do you find, Moshi, when you go to the gym, you come back famished? Because, man, working out just... I am starving when I'm done. Six seconds. Where's the next one? Oh, it's 108 meters. I'm not gonna be able to grab that time. Okay. I actually kind of like this one. This one's really interesting. We'll skip this and we'll end the run. Okay. So I do have to get to do I have to get to the gym. Right, gym? All right. That, I think, is going to have to do it for today. It's a little bit shorter than what I usually do, although I think the run timed this up pretty nicely. So, and we have ads coming up in 10 minutes, so we can avoid those ads, which would be